Pyrion!
Tom!
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I turned up today, sir, at 5 o'clock. Well, a little later than that, because I heard there was some poker happening. Can you tell me anything about that, Thomas?
Yeah, so it's an ancient game. It started in Mesopotamia, where the old warrior kings they were playing with cards, and then Conan came along,
right?
And he said that's poker, and 10,000 years later,
and lo, it was poker.
Here we are.
We've got some players today. I can't remember actually who we've got playing, but it's the usual shower of shite who don't know what they're doing. So God bless them. We're going to see some top draw plays, I'm sure.
I hope so. I really hope so.
I really hope not. I want to see absolute garbage plays. I want to know that they have not been practicing since the last time we did this, which must have been,
God,
I want to say, 9 months ago, something like that. Either way, it was some time ago. I'd like to think that they have improved not a jot.
Yeah, I got to say, time has no meaning for me anymore. You could have told me we did poker last week, and I would have believed you.
Exactly.
But I'm definitely hype. I'm definitely excited.
Yes. By the way, did you see Sam? I saw Sam has long hair now. Did you see that?
Isn't he a beautiful boy?
Well, do you know what he reminded me of? You know in Die Hard, the way there were like lots of terrorists like working for Hans Gruber, and some of them didn't really, they were just like, Franz, and Hans, go and take care of the roof. With the polo neck and the long hair, he kind of looks like one of the background German quote unquote terrorists that were actually bank robbers. That's what I thought Sam looked like to me. I mean, we can't get him on camera for the viewers on home, unfortunately, but that was my first thought.
You know what? I think you're right. Maybe he's coming back for what Die Hard are they on now? Die Hard 7?
Let me see. There was Die Hard. There was Die Hard 2. That was the one at the airport. There was Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Die Hard 3. Very good Die Hard film.
Yeah, Mrs. F's favourite one, apart from Die Hard, of course.
Yeah.
And then there was Die Harder. Was that 4.0? Die Hard 4.0, which was the one with...
They crashed a car into a helicopter.
Yeah, so there was some...
Kevin Smith was called the Warlock in it, and he was the world's best hacker.
Yeah, probably one of the worst of the Die Hards, I'd say. But I haven't seen Die Hard 5, which is Die Even Harder or whatever it's called. Like I can't remember what it was called, but the Die Hard 4.0, I'm sure it was called Die Harder. Die Hard 5.
Harder.
I didn't even bother seeing it. So I think...
Me neither.
There's been 5. I don't think there's been 6. Maybe there has. My problem was that Bruce Willis started to become an indestructible robot in later Die Hards.
Yeah, it wasn't as fun. He became just a regular sort of Mary Sue action hero that he can do anything, and so suddenly there was no tension. You didn't care that he had no shoes on anymore because he could kick a helicopter out of the sky now, and it doesn't matter what his footwear is.
Yeah, I mean, there's a scene in Die Hard 4 where he falls down like 3 flights of metal stairs and crashes into some boxes and just gets up and goes like, whew, and I was like, I'm done.
Man.
That's it. Yeah, that was stupid. Whereas in Die Hard 3, I thought with a Vengeance, there was definitely some moments of peril in that. And Samuel, look, there you go. There you go, look.
Love it.
Okay. Go! You could imagine someone shouting at that.
Wow.
I could imagine Sam peeking around the corner. They have the artillery on us with his MP5. Yeah, there you go.
What a handsome boy.
Chat to confirm. Just grabbing a drink from my mini fridge.
Ooh. What are you drinking today?
Today, sir, I'm drinking cider. I hope that's acceptable to you.
What kind of cider?
It's 5 o'clock here in London. I don't know what time it is there in Bristol, but...
I think maybe we're in a different time zone.
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm not entirely sure.
Cheers.
Magnus.
Do we have some gameplay?
Yeah, what is, I don't know, I have no idea what happens. They just bring me out of, like, the cryostasis tube every time there is more poker to be done.
Here we go! These are the players, Tom. We've got Lewis Brindley, fancies himself as an expert. We've got Ben, a player of games, but not this game. We've got Mango.
That's
I'm
true.
amazed she's not cosplaying. We've got Booth. Lovely Booth. We've got Alex, the Rambler. No. Yes. And then we've got Duncan? Duncan is just a...
Oh, okay, so I think there's been a tech problem and Duncan doesn't have a camera.
Okay, fair enough. Alex is not in a hot tub, which is startling to me. I'm sure he got in on the whole hot tub meta, didn't he?
That's his new thing, right? Doing hot tubbing. It was amazing. If you haven't seen
Very
Alex the
popular.
Rambler in a hot tub, ooh, you're missing out.
I may have seen some choice clips. Here we go.
Oh.
What's my cards?
Is that an
Oh
old
my
lady?
God,
Who's that?
who's that?
Oh my god!
First hand.
Who's that in red?
Literally hasn't got a head.
Wow.
Did I go
The
half?
headless farmer.
It's really good.
That's how I psych out my opponents, don't
Here it goes. Does anyone else see that? Is it just
Yeah,
me?
yeah. I see it.
I see
that
Ben's
the
head.
Joker, or is that a really
Really?
old lady dressed as the Joker?
That's
I
my that's
think
my
it's
tell.
the Joker.
If you can't
I
see
think
my
someone
head,
is
I'm
cosplaying the
bluffing.
Joker.
Oh
I
my
can
gosh.
see your head.
Okay, so
Right in
what
front of me as well, so
have we
it's
got
gonna be so
going
obvious.
on?
Oh, cool.
Ben doesn't have cards. There is
Oh,
ooh.
Lewis. I
Very
like the
cool. I think Ben must have already
seducer hair
folded.
you've got there.
Okay.
Super seducer hair.
Very nice.
Manson family.
Oh my
serial
God.
killer, actually.
Oh,
that's what
Sam, can we bring the
nice.
table talk down a bit because it's a little
Well,
loud?
you
I
did
can't really hear
watch
Tom.
Some
Just a
Bond
tiny-
style last time, and you absolutely outdid.
There you go.
fraction.
There you go. So what do we got? Nobody's really got anything, but I wouldn't mind seeing a flop with 8-7 and with 7-10 actually. Let's see what flies out of the gates here to get us started.
Very close.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Pair of 4s for Booth,
Still have to
Okay,
remember.
real
and
nice.
we've got 7-8-9 for Duncan and 7-9-10 for Alex. So not really what he wanted to see.
Win with such
I don't think anybody else has seen it. Lewis has 3 spades. I can imagine this getting checked around because nobody's got enough to bet with, but they might all want to see another card.
This year
Don't know
I
why
got
mine
the
goes in there with
first
Jack
because I was
2.
the first one to go out.
She
Here
just
it
wants to play
comes.
some games.
Got unlucky
Just wants to
with
see it,
hands.
yeah.
Not much you can do.
A 6.
Well,
That
let's not
makes 6,
repeat
7,
that
8,
this
9.
time. Okay.
That's an up and down
Gonna
straight draw
dominate
for
Gonna dominate the
Duncan.
board.
Wow. Okay.
An 8.
Real good.
So we've got
Has he got
6,
his trousers
7,
on
9,
under
10 for Alex. So he's got
Trying
the
to
middle
make sure
pin,
that's how he
the
dominates.
gut shot,
The
straight draw.
gut
So he
shot.
needs one. But yeah,
around the
I was just
table.
about to say that. I remember poker. I remember
You
all the
do.
rules. Gut shot.
of course you do.
Oh.
There is just one issue. 2 of the 8s are out there. One's in Booth's hands,
Ooh.
one's in Lewis's hands. So he's got
Wait,
a
3 of-
4% chance. Oh yes, all 3 of them are out. You're right. There's the case 8 as the case, meaning the last one in the deck.
Oh jeez.
I don't know why they
Okay.
call it the case 8, but yeah, he's looking for the case 8. We don't know what Ben folded, so he might actually be drawing dead here. But up and down straight draw for Duncan, he might bet that. There's no flush draws going on.
Oh wow.
At the moment, the 4 is good.
Yeah, I'm too rich for my blood, Ben.
Unless
Too
I've
rich
missed
for my
something.
blood this
No,
early
I don't
on.
think I have.
That's an aggressive.
For a change.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
so
boys, no fear.
I'm not entirely sure who is who actually at the table. I'm just looking at the cards.
Yeah.
That's not what Deborah Reed said at all.
3.
A trade does nothing. But that's
Ouch.
2 pair for Booth. She has 8s and 3s. Sorry. 8s, 3s and 4s. My bad. 3s and 4s.
3s.
I'm not sure who's bet there, but. So yeah, Ben has a head now. Ben's character now has a head.
Right.
We don't know what he's got. But
Okay, something's
he's
gone wrong.
he's shoved a lot of chips in here. I think he's all in. Oh no, sorry, he's just bet 100. It looked very dramatic. but
Yeah,
yes, he
yeah. The
has
amount
bet
of chips
100.
that he pushed forwards, that did look like an all-in, but no, just a few chips go with him. So
Look at
Duncan's
the
folded
character
out.
Lewis chose for himself. The guy that's in the red. There we go. Ben won, but we don't know what he had. He shows him.
I see his head.
Well,
But-
he's just thrown him. He's just
Okay.
thrown him on the ground. Okay, fair enough.
Wow. Okay,
We'll
well,
never
amazing.
know. Well played, Bon.
Good job, Ben. My beautiful boy. He's got a head. He's playing the game. I'm proud of you. He's gonna do real good.
And I am so educated.
It's still, like, really
Have
close.
another check of the cards. Just checked. Let's have another check of the cards.
Yeah, keep on checking because they might get better.
They might. Pair of 8s for Lulu. Don't know what Ben's got. Ace 7 for Mango. Ace Deuce for Booth. Queen 3 for Alex. And King 3 for Duncan. So the 8s should be bet now here, I think. You kind of don't mind seeing a flop, but I think he wouldn't mind just taking the pot down.
Good flop.
There's a couple of interested parties already. They've made it 10. Oh, I see. So they've got they start with 1,000 chips,
Was I doing
and
that?
it looks like they've bet 10 to start. Or that's the I don't know what if those chips are in ones, twos. The pot is only 60, so this is small numbers. But oh my goodness, a queen, a king, and a 3.
Amazing!
Duncan
That is
and Alex
great.
have both hit 2 pair. Action.
That is. Look at Alex's face. Look at that smile. That absolute tell. He looks so happy. He is not even trying to hide it.
He's not even trying.
He is.
Oh my goodness.
Duncan's bet 58.
Oh
Duncan
no.
bets 58.
Alex looks very
This is-
confused and worried now.
Yeah, this is looking ugly.
I have to say, I'm finding it a lot easier on controller. I think the game.
You're gonna gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
So they can't
they
see
can't
each
see
other's
each other.
cameras, of course. Yeah. Of
Okay,
course.
so,
Alex can grin all he likes.
Yeah.
Look at Lewis's lighting. He looks like a character out of Cyberpunk, a peripheral
Man.
character.
Get away now.
I like it. I really like the lighting in that room. He's got like the sort of like the blue and the pink.
It's amazing.
Very, very aesthetic.
Very adamant.
I've just got a light on and another light on. That's it. If it gets really dark, I open the curtain a bit. So
Ooh,
mangoes is cool actually with the mango sign. I do like that.
that is cool. Good branding.
I don't know if it's actually there. It is there, isn't it? I think I saw her putting it up on stream. I thought it was an overlay thing, but it's an actual light.
Want to check that,
Wow.
Duncan? Nice gentleman's check.
Okay, so the 2 maybe tempts Booth. Maybe.
Look at this! Did you see there was like some telekinesis going on with the chips? He just hovers his hand near the stack, and the amount he's betting goes up and down as he moves the
Wow.
slider.
Okay, love that.
I'm gonna fold. It's frustrating because I've got a good hand, but I don't want to go out in the first.
Wow. Alex the Rambler scared off the pot,
Alex, you shouldn't be.
Well, no, I had,
which is, I guess, is smart.
I don't like that.
because,
I don't like that at all.
But he, you know, he had the foresight. Duncan was going to beat him, right?
That's good of you to tell him.
Here's my question to you, Tom. If you're playing Queen 3 and you end up with 2 pair,
Yeah, that's like.
Oh,
it's
man,
hard
I
to say what you were hoping for. I mean, yes, he would indeed have lost money, and it turned out being a good fold. But I think over time, that's a very bad play. There wasn't really anything scary out there. There was one overcard someone could have easily had. I mean, he could have had King Queen, I guess. To, you know, good result for Alex, but I
Yeah.
would need to be convinced that that was the right play. At least
Okay.
give him a raise and see.
You try and spook him out of there.
7 deuce
so-
for Lewis, the worst hand in poker. We got Jack Queen for Booth, Queen deuce for Alex, 3-4 for Duncan. Don't know what Ben's got.
And then you can choose an emote.
Okay, I think
I think the reader
Ben-
is busted for Ben, so we'll
the
just have
Ben
to. It's quite
options.
interesting. It's like the blind option, you know. We don't know what Ben's got, so
He's
we
the
just
wild
have to
card.
try and guess. He is the wild card. Ben's a wild.
This is
I
what
can
I'm
raise
all
my
about.
arms in the air like it's just.
Ooh, the Queen is good. Both Alex and Booth.
nice flop.
Yeah, this is dangerous. Let's see if Alex falls into the trap this time and decides he is gonna play
Oh no.
Queen
Oh,
with the
wow.
worst kicker.
Wow, the telekinesis chip gathering. Very
Like
cool.
that.
I thought you folded.
And Lewis has got a pair of 7s. Maybe he'll want to play. Maybe he'll pay to see that. Maybe not.
I love that telekinesis. I'm not sure who that is.
Thank you. I
That's Mango. She's raised. She has bugger
Okay.
all. Actually, she has a flush draw. If another spade comes,
That is too many.
it's not a great flush.
Oh.
But as it is, she actually would win if another spade came because nobody else has one.
So
Who's the bold lady? Shout out to them.
I think that's Booth.
Nice.
As she was looking at her cards, she has bet into this pot with the pair of
She
queens
called the
right
bet.
now.
She called the big bet.
I'm out.
A king. That might slow things down a little bit.
Alex
It's not a spade.
is out.
Jedi should have played way more poker. You want?
Oh my goodness. 75 chips. That's a very small bet into this pot because I think the pot size is pretty hefty at this point. It's a 378 pot and they bet 75 into it, so just a little teaser.
Okay, you know, just trying to scare some people off. Keep your hand in.
Isn't that what the P and P
Lewis is still sticking around. No, Lewis is folded. It's just Mango and
Yeah.
Booth.
Yeah, Mango and Booth remain.
flax?
Okay, both are hoping for that queen to take them to victory.
It's an 8. That is
Oh.
not great. Mango has made a pair, but it's not what she wanted.
No.
Second pair for Booth. I could see this in a weird way. I could see this being checked down. I could see this being checked down.
Yeah, like Mango surely isn't going to bet higher into this.
The nice thing is it does actually tell you, right?
With an ace and a 4? 8 and a 4.
Kind or whatever, so you're not,
I think that's Booth's bet. No, that was Mango's bet. She bet 100. I think Booth's going to lay this down, you know. Nope, she's calling.
Oh, look at Mango's reaction. She did not look confident, and then
No, she did not.
looked very sad.
Yep.
Mango's got an 8, and that's all. Booth has a pair of queens.
Oh, Mango, you just gave away your money.
Not great.
Trying to bluff people out.
Bluffing that little into a pot of that size, Tom,
Like-
is never a good idea.
That little, when the 8 had dropped, like what was she hoping to scare people off? Like that she was claiming that she had a pair of 8s or something? And
Well, I think there was 6, 7, 8 was on the board, so
okay.
she might have been representing the straight, but it doesn't really work because the only way she makes it is if she's got 5, 6, or 4, 5, or 9, 10, right? So
Right. Okay.
I don't know. She could have had 4, 5 for the straight, but I think Booth was right to call a bet that small for a pot
Yeah.
that size.
Yeah.
She had
yeah,
pot
for sure.
odds to call.
On my ass.
Oh no. Mango does not look happy.
No, that is a sad little face.
Also, Ben has managed to fix his cards.
Huzzah!
Although I'm gonna say probably Sam managed to fix his cards.
Maybe, yes. Let's give the shout out
Is my
to Herr
guess.
Samuel.
Herr Samuel, there's a problem with the reader. Get to
Fix
the
the
room.
cards, Sam! We cannot open the vault without Ben's cards!
Did you just say, Lewis?
Oh no, there he is. Alex the Rambler has had a pair of queens. What? 3 times in a row?
Well, he's had a queen in his hand, and somehow, miraculously, it has indeed paired on the board. So, but he hasn't won a single pot with it, Tom. So
Yeah,
he keeps
well-
playing these queen high hands and then folding. So,
Surely
Well, did
he's
he
gonna
win one?
play.
Or lose now, I'm
No, he had folded out. I think he's gonna.
yeah, that's right.
He's got to play into this one now. He's got to know.
Queen 10 suited is playable, I think.
Just from the fact that he's had queens so many times, he's not
This
been playing a
time.
lot of poker. He's gonna do it.
This time, yeah.
So yeah, he called, stayed in. Duncan and Lewis both folded out.
I gave her
I do remember. I believe Alex was playing in the infamous double 9 of diamonds. Ben's head's gone again.
Okay, good
The
bet.
infamous double 9 of diamonds game. I'm sure he was playing. I can't remember what happened, but I remember him looking absolutely appalled, and I really felt for him. He looked really horrified.
Alex was in, I think, the final against Ped, and
Yes.
Ped had lucked out, beat him on the river so many times, and
And I just remember his crestfallen face, just shaking his head, just saying just unbelievable, unbelievable.
like-
he was very upset. Poker does that to people.
man, but he's like, you know what, Alex Rambler, he's a smart guy. You know, he knows how to play poker, and I reckon he could do well in this one. I've got high hopes.
Good.
Ooh, so Ben is sticking
What,
around.
what would you say is Alex's the game he's best known for playing?
Maybe like Hoi. I kind of picture him like playing Hoi, or one of some of the Paradox games. You know, the Crusader Kings. I can imagine Alex playing.
I've seen it. I've definitely seen a video of his that was a Paradox game. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like
But I'm not sure which other.
I just wonder what games people play. I know when I think of Booth, I think of retro gaming. When I think of Ben, I think of you and him playing Total Warhammer or something
him,
like that.
Him
and-
playing like a 4X but like an old
or like
4X.
XCOM, yeah,
or
something
XCOM.
like that.
Like Ben and XCOM. God, he loves XCOM, doesn't he?
He
That
loves
man.
it. Loves it. Mango, I think of cosplaying as me and various other people. And I know she plays CSGO.
Yeah.
Lewis and Duncan I think of mainly as Minecraft, obviously.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
For Lewis, I think of lots of games with Lewis. I think of him as being a man of many games
Yeah, for
rather
sure.
than one game.
So what do you think of? What do you think people would think of you as for games? What game would you like to be most associated with?
I mean, I
Yes.
should think most people think Dota.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Roblox.
No,
Are you not?
no,
are you
thank
not,
God, no.
Are you not still
Never played
casting the Roblox internationals?
No, moved away from that. Thank goodness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, no, I've never. I couldn't even really tell you what Roblox looks like. In all honesty,
oh yeah,
my
me
kids want to play
neither.
it, but I've said no. My kids want to play it, and I've forbidden them from playing it. They're very upset about that.
Wow,
Check it up.
We're not playing chess.
heartbreak.
Bless you, Mango. No, King 10-9. This is an interesting flop. We got a pair for Alex. He's paired his tens, and we got a pair of
Okay.
kings for Booth.
Also, 9-10 Jack King. If he can get that queen, ooh,
If he can get that queen, Thomas.
ooh, imagine that. Imagine how
Ben
good
leading
that
out
would
here.
be.
We don't know what Ben's got because, like his head, things keep disappearing.
Oh no.
We don't know what Ben's got. This is interesting. What do you think he's got?
Ooh, he is stayed in, right? Was he the?
So Ben,
Was he a
He
blind?
let out. He's opened the betting. He's made it 50 to play. Booth and
Oh.
Rambler have called. Here it comes. It's a brick.
pair of aces for Ben.
You reckon
Why
aces?
not?
You reckon he's got the pocket rockets?
Maybe, I don't know. Ben doesn't have like the most emotive face, but oh wait,
That's
no,
true.
he is emoting. He literally laughed. As
He
I said that.
laughs. It's either laughter or stone.
My hearts are blue and my diamonds
Oh, what about pair
Look.
of 9 of diamonds? Maybe he's got that like sat in there.
Yikes. Look at Alex. He's so happy. He just made it straight.
Yeah. Oh my God, he did it.
everyone, yeah.
Wow.
He's actually made it
got the
straight.
queen.
He snuck in there. They all checked around the turn, and now he's in. Ben with a check. What's Booth going to do? I reckon Booth's going to take a punt at this. I reckon she's going to bet a little bit.
Like throw some money
There's
down.
no. He has the
Uh,
nuts. He has the nuts. Oh no, actually he doesn't. Ace Jack would be a better hand, but I still think he's pretty good.
Okay, but how much would you bet? Like, you want to?
150.
Okay,
How much has he bet?
gotta be in it to win it, Ben. Go on,
100.
there you go.
100. I would make it a little more than that. Make it look like you're trying to steal it a little bit.
Yeah, because
Ben's
you want to
gonna
like
call.
lure people in. and
If you
not
just
scare
bet a
them
little
off.
bit, you'll get looked up, but you can get looked up for more. It's called a value bet. You want to bet just the right amount that people will think, yeah, go on then, my hand's strong enough to call for that because there's a chance I'm ahead, there's a chance you might be trying to steal it. If you just bet a little bit,
Resolution.
you're in
Like
danger of getting re-raised. But, so Booth's out.
It's like
It's a TikTok
iPhone.
Oh no,
No,
Ben
Ben
folded.
was
he
out.
thought about it and he's folded. What has Booth got again? She has
Generic.
King 5, she has top pair. There is, all you need is the jack and you're beaten. It's an easy fold, but I think she's going to call him here. Nope, she folds.
Oh,
Well, he wins the pot, but he didn't get any lookups there, which is unfortunate. Shows it. That shirt. My goodness. Nope, he didn't show it. It looks like they're turning the cards over, but they're actually
yeah, the way it like throws it down, but no, it's not how it's going.
Good dodging, Booth. Good.
You did it. I had a pair of kings.
I had a pair of kings.
Wow.
Ben claims
In your
kings.
pocket.
Okay.
There. Very strong.
PP.
King 9, 10 8, 7 9, 5 9. Pair of jacks.
Yeah.
I think Booth's got. Oh no, that's Jack
Oh.
Queen. I think Ben might have a pair of jacks. Someone's got a pair of jacks.
Really?
I think Ben's got a pair of jacks. Well, no pairs of jacks are showing on the board, and someone's got them. So I think Ben has a pair of jacks here.
Calling me garbage.
Wait, what?
Lewis's
How
outfit.
do you know someone's got a pair of jacks?
Because we saw someone look at the pair of jacks.
Oh, okay. So that is
Yeah.
Ben. Wow.
I think it's Ben. Yeah.
Okay, let's see another jack. Why not? Let's get another one out there.
What?
Yeah, his name is Spin.
Ace 10 3.
I said you
Gives
didn't win.
Mango 2 pair, which is pretty cool. No one else really benefits from that heavily. But Mango, she's probably gonna wanna play this a little bit.
Well, Alex has another straight draw, 7 8 9 10, and he has 2 diamonds. So he has a flush draw and a straight draw.
Wow.
Tom. He should be going nowhere in this hand.
Way too late to bring us some like whatever they have.
There's a king. That's giving Lewis a pair.
Keeping Lewis excited.
Ribs, yes, on a little plate.
And that now
And
means
10
that
Jack
Ben
Queen
looks worse.
King. Also, Boof, she can gut shot.
Yeah. No, if the
it's not a
9
gut shot,
comes,
it's the wide.
it's not. It's an up and down. So she can hit an ace or a 9 to make her hand. If a 9 comes, I'll give Lewis 2 pair.
Also, if a 9 comes, that gives Boof a 6-card straight, which is really
Oh, as we all know, Tom,
is
that's the biggest.
it's a good position to be in, the 6-card straight.
The only thing that beats it, of course, the 7-card straight. The
That's
7-card, the 7-card wraparound straight.
The 7-card
Even stronger.
wraparound straight. Wow. So, man, getting a 9 down here would definitely be great because Lewis will bet heavily. Boof will take the pot. Rambler, is Rambler already out?
No, he shouldn't be with a flush draw. If
Mango-
an ace of diamonds comes, she's in big trouble.
Mango
Rambler is still in.
folded her 2 pair.
Here it comes.
Oh,
It's a brick. A brick. Lewis is good here with his kings.
Lose the pair of kings. Boof. Ain't got nothing. Rambler.
You have to bet a certain amount.
Ain't got nothing.
Indeed.
Like slot machine, and they kept bringing me along on nice teams.
Yeah, slot machines and stuff are fine, but it's like if you're sitting.
Why did Mango fold
Oh
the
wait,
double
Mango's
pair?
got 2 pair. What am I saying? Mango's got 2 pair. I'm
Yeah,
absolutely miles away.
but she folded.
2 pair.
She already
Yeah.
folded. She folded out.
I missed that. Once she folded, I stopped looking. She indeed has 2 pair. Flopped 2 pair, Tom. Didn't fancy it.
I don't understand.
Did she fold pre? She might have folded pre.
Oh really? Oh. Oh.
So, by the way, for the viewers at home, the cards that are shown at the bottom there are not indicative of who is left in the hand. You've got to look at the thing on the right.
On the right-hand side.
Yeah. Mango looks like the short stack at the moment with 621.
Ooh, has just been giving away money to everyone else. Whereas it's not a huge amount in it. Boof is in the lead, but not too much of a runway right now.
The garbage fairy.
No one's really got anything particularly fancy. A7 for Mango. She might want to see a pot here. Lewis is going to call. Mango's called.
Bugger off, girl.
Duncan with Jack 10 suited. I reckon he's going to look this up. Or is he going to raise?
Why are you bringing it back?
Is that a raise? He's raised it.
When people raise and it looks like they're doing an all-in.
It is elaborate. There's no need for the double-handed shove
Yeah.
every time you bet, because it does look like an all-in.
Oh my god, the intensity on that face.
That's the way her eyes seem to widen when she's doing the chip magic.
The stare.
Kind of looks like a witch. She's got a weird tattoo
It's-
on the back of her hand.
Definitely
scary.
witchy.
Hearts or lots of diamonds would be interesting. Nope, we got lots of
Queens
clubs.
for Rambler again.
Again with the queens, and
Also
again he
two-pair.
can't stand it.
He's got
He's
a
not in
pair
the
of
hand.
twos, pair of queens.
He's not in
and
the hand. He's folded.
Oh, Rambler. He
I don't know what he's
folded
worried
out.
about. Mate, last time he flopped 2 pair, he just fucking quit. So,
Yeah.
you know, these 2 pairs are wasted on Alex.
I do crazy
So
things
just
with
Duncan
wins
and
from the crazy
Mango.
things given to people in chat.
Duncan, he's on
He's got an
form
up and
for a
down. He's
straight.
actually made the straight. He's got it. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. He's got the straight.
8, 9,
But there
10,
are
Jack,
lots of
Queen.
clubs out there. There are lots of clubs out there.
Ooh.
If Mango hits another club,
Get stickers and stuff out.
it's all over, baby.
Keyring. I feel like
Yeah, she needs that club. Oh, she's betting.
Oh my goodness.
absolutely.
Oh my god, Tom, she hit it.
no, she got it. Look at her face.
This is a huge pot. This is a huge pot.
Okay.
Has she noticed? Does she know? She
Yeah,
knows,
she
right?
has noticed her reaction.
She's got the nuts. The only hand that would be her here is a straight flush. She's all in. Duncan's gonna look her up.
Oh,
Wait,
Duncan.
she bet 40?
Oh, it's brilliant.
She bet 40? What?
No, wait. No, she...
Fucking saved. I had a straight.
Am I seeing things, or did she only bet 40 there, Tom?
No. I think she bet a lot more. She had 32 left.
Okay, fair. Just jam it at that point. Just jam
Wait.
it all in.
Well, I didn't see the beard from over here. I thought you were.
Either way, she's doubled up. Duncan is now the short stack. She's now the chip leader from that one hand.
Wow.
If you can make your big hands pay, Tom.
I can't even see Ben.
Oh my god.
She had 73 and bet 40.
That was great.
Okay.
That was
Jam
really
it.
good.
That was great. That was great, but she should have jammed it.
That's good poker, everyone. That's good poker. You know,
We
maybe
got
not
some,
the best
we got some
plays.
hands here. Not
It's
the best plays.
Just fun plays, you know.
It's just it's good poker. It doesn't mean it's well played. It's just delicious poker. We just like to see it.
I was close
A
to
queen king for Booth, an
Wow.
ace 10 for Duncan.
You both got good
Would you have
hands.
folded?
No.
Well, she would have gone all in, and it would have been less than 100, so it probably would have.
Jack 6-8.
Ooh, pair of jacks for Rambler.
Two pair
Very good.
for Rambler. He's hit jacks
Two
and
pair,
six, so he's
again.
made two pair. Yeah, Lewis has made one pair.
Wait, has he folded out again? Is he still in the game? Because he looks very.
I don't know. Let's have a look. He is in. He is
Okay,
in.
great. Because he was looking.
Do something, Alex, for Christ's sake.
Come on, play some poker for us.
Oh, I'm in, he says.
Sorry, sure.
See, that's a reasonable bet. The little two hands taking it out. It's the shove. I think it's because it's when you bet chips in 3 denominations. You have to use both hands to do it, I think, is why.
Yeah, because no human can pick up 3 different types of chip in one hand.
Exactly.
We're not, you know, robots right here.
We're not shovel people here. We're
Not the
human
classic
beings.
shovel people, famed for taking over poker in the mid '80s. You couldn't get a
They
game
knew
in
it.
without
Oh.
running into the shovel people.
Shovel people are everywhere, left, right, and center. There's an ace.
Ooh,
That's
pair
for
of
Duncan.
aces for Duncan, but he is not in anymore.
He's out. But we
So
don't know what
it's
Ben's
just
got.
Mystery Ben. He's looking kind of pleased or worried. I'm not sure.
My 7 a.m. face.
I don't know if I'd actually be good at this game in real life.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
We don't think that helps anyone.
5, 6, 7, 8 for Lewis.
The close flush. I think that having the close straight. I think the slightly off kilter, we could call that. I think
You're not in
if you have 4 to a straight or 4 to a flush, that should be a high card.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I like how actually
Yeah.
playing it in game.
Fair enough.
It flows so much better, doesn't it? You don't have
Okay, so it's Lewis.
Tucks
is
in
out.
between high card and a pair. Just tucks in.
Yeah, I'm into that. Yeah, like the forehand straight. What would it be called though? Like
Well, I was thinking the off kilter, but I mean, we can't. You know, you've got to think it's not quite a straight. It's just not quite there.
2 pair will usually win it for you, honestly.
The tiddler.
a short.
Stack now.
Oh, that's kind of.
Short.
Yeah, I like that. A short is nice because you're short one card, and it's not
Yeah.
as long as a straight. Boom.
And if you're not quite a flush, you're one off the flush. What could that be? So we've got a short, and then for the not quite a flush, we could have the
A blush.
I was talking about.
a blush. Yeah, the blush.
A blush.
The blush. Because it's a little embarrassing, but it's not nothing.
Yeah, you know, it's more embarrassing. It's not quite you're flushed. Just a little bit blushing. Okay, what are we looking at? Ace Jack for Booth. Ace 8 for Lewis. Ooh, pair of 8s for Lewis. 3 2s for Duncan. Wait, 3 2s for Rambler as well.
Oh, but Duncan's got the king kicker. This could get ugly.
But Duncan's already folded out.
Duncan's folded.
Sad times for him.
Okay.
So Rambler can take this, and Duncan will be very sad if
He will.
Alex wins
He will.
on 3 2s.
I don't think he's going to get much action.
Wait a
because
second.
Nobody has hit this one. What?
There's 2 of clubs.
Am I in?
Both Duncan
Yes,
and
there are,
Alex have
Tom.
2 2s of clubs.
We have 2 of clubs somehow.
How? How has this happened?
There's not even physical cards involved.
This is not physical cards.
There are no physical cards, Tom. This is impossible. This cannot happen.
Why? How does this?
Alright, I'll call you Lewis.
I think it must be the card reader software
Okay.
is confused about someone's hand.
Okay.
Now,
right.
now at this point, we don't know who's actually got the 2 of clubs.
Yeah, that's true. Pair of 3s for Mango. Very good.
Check.
How?
I don't know.
I just wanted to see what Lewis was going to bet.
Incredible.
See if it's worth
What
it.
the hell? What the heck?
Let's try.
Oh, he's leveled up to level 2.
Ooh.
Wow, looks like it's real easy to level up in this game.
Frustrating, 'cause I know when
Okay.
This level of play can get you to level 2.
I reckon you're
How do you know what
bluffing.
I've got?
Do you think
You
any
can
of
hit
them
level
are
100 in a
level?
week.
Do you think any of them are level 2 poker players?
33 minutes.
No.
I watch a lot of
This
online
is-
poker.
This is all very, very much level 1 poker.
They're all easy bot if you're
All right,
playing against an AI.
Alex confirmed to have a 2 of clubs. We just saw it on the camera, so Alex
Okay.
definitely has a 2 of clubs.
Okay, so Duncan probably didn't.
No, I had trips.
Oh. You had 3 2s.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Alex, really?
Why did you
Wait,
go
Alex
away?
folded out and left Lewis with his pair of
Call it
8s.
there then. Holy crap.
You didn't have anything?
You won.
It doesn't even matter if he has anything! What are you losing to, Alex?
Amazing.
What are you worried about?
Time pressure.
What, unless you have the stone cold nuts, you're not putting any money in the middle! Alex! My boy!
Oh, Alex.
My tournament life on the line.
Oh, Alex,
You
please.
didn't have a flush then, Lewis? You didn't have a flush?
No, I had a good hand, but I didn't have a flush.
If I stare at
Oh.
Unbelievable.
they might turn into something.
There was a
else.
flush on the table. Fair enough.
Just keep checking.
Yeah, just keep checking. There might
I'm
be
still
something
just
different.
shook from the double 2 of clubs. Or 3 of clubs. Or was it 2? 2 of clubs. It was 2 of clubs.
It was the double 2 of clubs. Keep your eyes peeled, because there could be more.
Yeah, no.
Okay, note to self, don't fold trips. Sounds a bad fold.
It's good. It's good
Pyrion
advice
is
to
gonna
yourself,
rip into
Alex.
me. He's gonna
It is and it isn't. I didn't see how much of the flush was out there. If there were 4 cards to the flush out there, fair enough. If there were 3,
with just
throw some stones and get out there, fucking.
I had
Come on,
pair of
Alex.
8s, so I had 2 pair. It wasn't like I had.
okay.
So
I like the way this is how Lewis sees himself. Everyone else has chosen a kind of comedy character. Lewis has gone with this very, very handsome, long-haired gentleman.
yeah,
We need to keep checking what we bloody
the person in red. I thought he went for just the most psychopathic character he could make.
Now, there you go. 3 clubs are out there. Lewis has the ace of clubs.
Ooh, there's a 2 of clubs for Mango and Duncan, 6 of clubs. So Lewis is looking pretty happy if we get another club down on the table. No one
No one's
else
got
is
anything.
really doing
Pair of
anything
8s
at
for
all.
Duncan, who's folded. Mango's out. She would have had a pair of 5s. No one has anything.
Oh, it is enchanting.
It's a
Yeah,
4.
I really like it.
Who wins at the moment? Let me
Alex
just
with a-
see who's in.
Alex
Alex
with a-
has ace 9. No. Yeah, the 9 plays.
I think it's Alex with.
Alex
the-
is ahead with the ace 9.
It's nice that you can see them. Like,
Okay.
What a thrill! What a thrill ride!
you can see their thought process.
What a
We don't know
what
what
a game
Ben's
of
got.
poker.
We don't know what Ben's got. Ben is still in here. They're all going to check. There's a bet
Oh.
on the end.
Okay, Ben's
From
got a
Alex.
little smile on his face. He seems kind
Trying
of
to
happy.
steal it here. I mean, he could have a pair of 4s or anything. You know, you can't call him with nothing here unless you
Well, Ben's folded. Lewis is
stone cold
folded.
read him.
Full house.
They should all fold.
Booth's
Yeah, there we go.
folded. Alex takes it. You know, he gets a little pot. He looks happy with his
Bluff check.
Well, you still would have
with his
been
high.
Bluffed you. He actually had the best hand, so he didn't. he didn't
Yeah.
bluff them.
anything at all.
It was too low for me.
Okay. All right.
King deuce.
Uh,
Yep. Have another check. They haven't changed.
This is alright. It's going at a good pace, actually, isn't it?
The blinds are going up, right?
They are going
Yeah,
up, but
yeah, yeah.
fairly slowly.
Okay, what are the blinds at now? 40 small blind, 80 big blind.
Is that right?
I think so.
Okay.
I could be.
I
Just completely
love
wrong.
this. I love this levitation shit that's going on. when
It's
they're
great.
betting.
I feel like you should lean into it a bit more. Have some little lightning effects coming out. If you're not going to animate them actually picking up their chips, make it. a
Their
little bit
eyes glow
goofier.
red or something.
Yeah. God, the evil witch character. Do not care for them.
I like the way we're more scared of her than we are of Headless Farmhand.
Yeah, headless farmhand. Yeah, but what are they gonna do? It's not like they can see you.
They ain't
or
gonna bite
attack you. They can't
Yeah,
bite
they
you.
can't. Yep.
You know, and they're easy to keep. You don't need to give them too much food or water.
Or you just pour it down the neck hole. Easy.
Oh no, down the neck hole.
Plus 280
Oof.
chips. Nice.
Well, most of those were mine, I think.
Oh.
Okay, so what? Pair of
Duncan's won a little pot here.
fours for Duncan, and he takes it. No one wants to play.
I like the way this is obviously in a casino, but there's no croupier to deal. There's no dealer. They deal. It's like a self-deal table.
I was for
Oh, okay, right. So it's like a kid's birthday. They get to go into the casino and they let the kids like pretend to play poker, but they're not going to waste a croupier
Yeah.
on this standard of play.
Now, no.
Just like you guys work it out.
Yeah,
push some
they just
cards
say,
around.
yeah, you guys can deal for yourselves, whatever. Just keep buying drinks. I like the lava lamp. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, who brought the lava lamp with them?
Looks like Ben.
Okay, that's fun. Fun, like lucky treat to bring to the table.
Garbaggio, take
Just-
these away.
Ben, Booth, and Alex are in. Pair of sevens for Booth.
Like a hobo Santa.
Yeah, Booth has made a pair of sevens.
Poker cards.
A
That
pair of
is-
deuces for Alex. Is he still in the hand? Alex is out,
Okay.
Lewis is out, Mango's out. So it's Duncan, Booth, Ben. Don't know what
Ben-
Ben's got, but
Uh,
Booth's hit a pair of sevens.
and Duncan is here with a pair of sevens too. Okay.
I'll have a look.
He's
And Duncan has the ace kicker.
pushing in 80. Ben is juggling his coins.
He's going to raise here, I think.
The shark's in.
Wow.
He's doubled it. Made it
Doubled.
160.
Okay. So will that scare Duncan off?
Booth has
Booth
called
is
here.
playing. Okay, this is interesting. This will see who has, the most confidence, if Duncan stays in or not with his pair of sevens.
All in.
I think he's going to call here.
All
He's all in!
Oh, I called it.
That's a big move.
Wow. I guess both him and Ben were kind of like, sort
Short
of like
stacks.
at the bottom, and
Yeah. I reckon Ben must have hit a jack here. Must have. Or he's got a flush draw. Something like that.
yeah, surely there's a jack.
Jacks, might have jack, ace jack, you might have a pair of sevens, you might have 3 sevens, you might have a spade and something, or 2 spades, like you might have
You might have pocket
2
rockets.
spades so he thinks he's going to get
Come
a
on, Ben.
flush. You know, there's
Go on,
lots of
Ben.
things you could have, Ben.
There must be a call button. He's called!
Oh.
Now, is Booth's not got many chips either. Is she going to look to triple up here? I'm having a great time, she says. That is the words of someone who wants to stay in
Yeah.
more than they want to win a pot.
Yeah, exactly.
See you later.
Oh my god. She's folding.
Oh.
On their backs. Let's see the cards. Ben has
Pair
a
of
pair of aces.
aces.
He's got pocket aces.
Shit, Ben.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Duncan
Okay.
needs a 7 here. There's a queen. And there's a king.
Oh, Ben.
Ben takes him out with the pocket rockets. They paid off.
Look at that boy. What a pro.
Possible cards Duncan could have and nothing beat
See, now us not seeing Ben's cards actually added to the hype of
That-
seeing the aces there.
That made that a bit more exciting. Yeah, because we had no idea that they were coming until right at the end. We
Yeah.
assumed Duncan was going to win it, and then boom,
Flips him over. Bang.
pair of aces. Catapulting Ben into the lead.
Absolutely. Perfect timing for Ben. And Duncan
Duncan
is
is-
eliminated.
He's complaining he only played 4 hands all game, and now he's out.
Now try to go.
I'm just scared.
I don't know, is there an option to buy back in? Is it letting you do anything?
No,
You should
no.
hang around and just chat with us.
Hang around for at least for a bit.
Yeah.
Now they all feel bad. This is how you know they're not poker players, Tom.
No,
Hang
but-
around and chat with us. Oh, sorry, Duncan.
Oh,
I'm
just
so-
hang
no,
out.
I'm sorry. No, I'm so sorry I took all your chips. Oh, gosh, can I give some of them back to him? Shut up and take his money. This is
Get out of
poker.
here.
Okay, three of us.
Yeah, just go see you at the bar later. It'll be fine.
It's a horrible feeling when you get knocked out of a tournament, Tom.
Another round.
Yeah.
If you're online, you can just go
See,
join another one. But
it's
if you're
never happened
at
to
a
me.
casino, oh yeah, of course. You're the
Never
master.
been knocked out of a tournament.
It's horrible.
What do you
Especially if you've had to travel some way to get there. Well, you either go look for a cash game that's starting up to just do something until you train or whatever, or you go home. I drove one time, took an hour to get there. I was in the tournament. It was about 3 or 4 levels in, and I got knocked out, and that was it. I was home.
Nearly one not invited.
This feels
It's a
feels
party
bad.
that I'm not sure I should be in.
This is if you drove, because you can't even just go and drink after that then.
I just had to drive home. It sucked.
All have some.
But it's a great feeling when you are at the final table, when you beat you beat all these other people. You're there at the final table. It's hype. It's genuinely hype.
Seeing all the other people slowly leave because they've been defeated by your powers.
Oh, it's a great feeling. Knocking someone out and taking all their chips, and then spending your time stacking them and counting them, and everybody's looking at you jealously. It's poker dreams.
Oh, sorry guys, I just have so many chips that I need to stack. Oh.
Come on, have a look.
Have a look.
Do we go left?
Got a pair of 7s for
And mango.
Boof and Alex. Alex has nothing. Boof has a pair of 10s.
Pair of
Can't wait to see what
10s.
you got here.
Oh, well.
And mango with a pair of 7s, but she's still in.
Okay.
Blam.
Nothing. I had ace high. I was trying to get.
Pow.
I was trying to get a flush. I was one away from a flush. I was trying to.
Boof takes it.
I do have some teeth. Oh, they're really far back in your mouth, though, aren't they? I'm trying to save up for some new ones.
Like crocodile. This is. Oh no, you put your last.
You know the weird
money
thing
on-
when you're in a
putting all
tournament,
my
Tom,
money
is
on poker.
you kind of get to know the players at the table with you. Because
Okay.
obviously it's not like an online game where the cards are just dealt straight away. The dealer has to get all the cards in, takes time to sort the chips out. So you might be there with these guys for an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how
Yeah,
fast
yeah.
the tournament is.
Yeah, it's really
So you're all chatting, you get to know each other a little bit. You know, it's still cagey, but there's a bit of banter going on and stuff.
yeah.
And then they break the tables, which is where another table has run out of players. There's too few players on it, so they have to rearrange the seating so that the tables are more balanced. Because if
Right,
I was
okay.
sitting at a table with 8 players and you're at a table with 3 players, you have to see more hands and I have to see less.
Right, okay,
So
yeah.
you're going through more hands. So there's 2 ways to think about it.
In-game and
You have a faster action, so if you're doing well, you can win more chips. Or, on my case, it's just much slower, so I get to see fewer hands. Or, if I just want to sit there and bide my time, it's much easier at a full table than it is
Yeah.
at a small table. So they balance them out. And when they balance the tables, inevitably there are 2 kinds of people that get sat down at your table. Guy turns up and he's got like 3 chips left, and he sort of sits down and just shrugs and puts them down. And the next hand he's all in, and then he goes home. You never get to hear his name.
Right.
Then the other guy is a guy that turns up with like 2 people helping him carry all his chips. He's got like an entourage of people, like they're like carrying a palanquin covered in chips. They
Oh
have
my
to-
God, I love
you
that.
Stack them all down. It's like that, and he sits down, and you think, "Holy shit! I wish I'd been at that table. That looked like fun."
I fold.
Oh, it's a me.
Oh, man. And then you get to play with them. They're like, is it a bit
Yeah.
sad? You've made all these new friends, and then you have to go and meet like new people, and you're like, oh, I was
Yeah.
getting along with Big Jeff and Chicago Pete and
Yep, and you know nothing about this new table. You don't know who's the crazy man. You don't know who's been bluffing every hand. You don't know anything.
yeah.
Oh, we got another all-in trip 4s. A set of 4s for Lulu.
Triple 4s.
Up against
And
Mango, with a pair of
Mango.
7s. She
Pair
needs a
of
7. Or running deuces. She's out.
Oh, Mango.
Gets there with the
Yeah,
3
got
of a
me
kind.
again. No, I was being bullshit.
A set of 4s for Lewis.
Wow.
Mango
Love
eliminated.
patented mango luck. But you didn't know. Lewis had already had his luck given to him on the flop.
You know
Good
what?
heavens.
She played some poker.
She played some hands of poker, Tom. Yes, she did.
That is one thing that we can all agree upon.
I reckon,
fucked with that.
unless things go awry here for Lewis and Ben, and unless Booth starts stepping it up, we could have a heads-up between Lewis and Ben. That would be
Really?
that would be
Oh my
something.
God.
That would be something.
The master and the apprentice.
Yeah. I don't know who I'd favour there. Ben is a player of games, much like the Ian M. Banks book, Player of Games.
Ooh.
Has to go to an alien planet, has to learn a new game, quickly masters it, and becomes better than those who have
I actually really
some idea what
like
they're
the
doing.
slot machines and that.
It sounds exactly like what's happened here.
Yeah. Have you read that?
Like home.
I've not read a lot of Ian M. Banks at all.
Oh, you'd love it.
I think I've read like, I'm not even sure if it was him. It was like a short story about like a telepathic cow.
That sounds more like Philip K. Dick, in all honesty.
Maybe that was the Philip K. Dick book.
But yes, you should definitely. Oh wait, we got an up and down straight draw for Booth here. We got nothing for Alex, and we got nothing for Lewis. I bet here might win. We don't know what Ben's got, of course. He's not in the hand. It's just Ben and Lewis left. Booth is not in the hand either. It's Ben versus Lewis. We don't know what Ben has. Lewis has nothing.
Lewis is on nothing, riding high from his previous wins. He is sat on hot garbage.
Now, what they should do basically is avoid going up against each other. Tournament play, you want to level up. You don't want to lose a load of chips to the other guy that's in a good position. You want to knock out the other minnows first.
Yeah.
Money up a little bit. Ladder up that money.
Like playing classic strategic Agario. You want to eat up all the small people before you try and clash with someone big, right? You know, poker and Agario have a lot of similarities.
So you call it Agario?
Is that what's it called?
I say agard.io for some reason. I don't know why. I always call it that, but I think Agario is a much better name.
I thought that was the pun.
I'm sure it is.
I don't know. Is Agario
How
even
is that
a word?
No, that's what that's why it didn't jump to my mind. But yes, you're probably right. It is probably Agario, but I always said agard.io. I don't know why.
Oh.
That's just the website. That's the address, right?
Oh.
Or I'd call it Agar.
No.
I assumed .io was a domain name because you see it all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tempted to go all in about looking at my cards
Oh,
in one
now I
hand.
sound like an idiot.
No, I might sound like the idiot. We don't know. Let's
Can we
be
get
honest,
like a-
it's probably me.
Can we get like a poll in chat?
Play like that.
What do
Yeah, can
people
we get a
say?
poll going in
because
chat? Is it-
a lot of people are agreeing with you, which I.
They say the dot. Is it Agario or Agar.io?
We're not just playing Alex, are we?
I think Alex said he was tempted to go all in blind, but he has folded instead. It's Lewis against Booth. Lewis with Queen 6, he's flopped 2 pair. Booth with 8-4, she is out of there. She had no part of that.
Oh no!
Although she did have a flush draw, but she didn't fancy it.
That's a lie.
I play when I go to have good cards. You don't want to hear that.
We had proves that to be a lie. I've not bluffed today. I've not. I promise.
So in player of games, Tom, this guy who's famous as a player of games travels to this alien world to play in this game. That I can't remember what the stakes are, but they're very high. It might be loser dies or something. I can't remember specifically.
Classic. That's how we always used to play Warhammer.
Of course, but essentially, the game that he describes sounds an awful lot like a very fancy alien sci-fi version of Civilization.
Okay.
And what was interesting was, at the time, Ian M. Banks was obsessed with the game Civilization to the point where he had
That's
to
kind of fun.
uninstall it from his computer and get rid of all copies of it. Otherwise, he would just spend all day sitting there playing Civ instead of writing books. So he banished the game from his life. But
Wow.
I guess it was still lodged in there. He had to write a book about it.
And so he
It's
just
quite
wrote his book. You know what?
Yeah.
Vicariously still enjoy Civ by making games about it. I think that's the fun.
Yeah.
Or making books about it. That's a fun way to do it.
Get yourself. That's $480 right there. That's not bad.
Okay, who?
That's quite a lot.
Yeah, Alex has made some money there.
That's a nice
Wow. You know what?
change.
What did you have?
Not terrible. You know, he just made like half his stack back.
I had King Jack.
He's already forgotten what he had. King Jack suited, alright. I think the blinds are big enough now that it's actually worth just yoinking them.
It looks good.
It's
Okay.
80-40, so it's 120 in there. If you have less than 1,200 chips,
Like, you know, it was a,
that's you've got less than 10 big blinds. You should definitely be jamming decent face cards to try and double up.
Getting involved. Oh, so chat. The poll finished. What was the answer? I couldn't see it.
The poll says Aragio,
either a custard,
Aragio.
or a bourbon.
so it looks like
so I
the-
guess both of us are wrong. Okay.
Why? What are you eating over?
I guess it's just a
so
different game.
the options are Aragio or Arag.io. So none of them are right.
Okay.
Wrapped in cardboard.
But apparently Aragio won.
Okay.
Vegan.
Oh, whoa! Alex has a straight. But he's not in the hand. Lewis has 5 deuce. He has nothing. Booth has a pair.
They're the American level of sweet.
Booth with a pair. God, Alex.
You know.
The sweets that we got sent were very tasty.
Poor
vegan.
Poor boy.
You're welcome.
There were so many.
6 doesn't help too much, and Lewis is.
Still with them.
Lewis
Ben is
sat
now
there.
a shark. We have lost live Ben.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Mine disappeared.
Duncan left us in the office and I
Within a
had
week.
a third.
Are we going to lose his voice soon? Slowly, we're losing more and more technology with Ben.
What's this?
He's still in this hand, actually.
Yeah,
Ben
I thought Lewis
versus
was.
Booth.
So, what will Ben have?
Spiff
I know, Booth has
If he's
bet
got a,
here.
if he's got a king,
I wish it was
He
oh, he
folded.
folded.
Oreos.
What's
Oh.
your kind of
He might have had a queen or something like that. I don't know.
Pauper?
So Lewis can now bully people at this table, and he's looking very happy with himself in that little corner.
Yeah. Lewis has definitely demonstrated that he knows a hell of a lot more about what he's doing than the rest of them, so fair play to him.
I will never say no to a
He hasn't got involved in any silly pots, because that was what used to happen when we watched the live games, Tom. Quite often, Lewis would get involved in these pots he has no part in, then his
Yeah.
pride kicks in, he refuses to lay down, thinks everybody's bluffing.
the way I want to go.
I think he might have gone away and had some practice.
Okay.
We did play a couple of times. We did play some poker.
Really?
So yeah, and we played some poker on just like a little tournament and stuff. And I berated his poker. Oh, lots of queens. Anybody got a queen? No.
Pair of 6s for
Is that queen, queen, 6? Yeah. Booth's got 2 pair. Queens and 6s with an ace kicker.
Nice. There's
Nobody
not,
else has got anything.
not bad times for her.
I don't know. I'd say like the pink wafer. That's basically where you're going.
She should jam it here, I reckon.
So,
She's checked. Trying to induce a bluff from Alex?
I got sent so many Pink Panther biscuits, and I just.
You might as well be in those.
It's a 3. That does nothing for anybody.
no
Doesn't
good.
scare her.
Party ring them.
The thing is, if you've got 2 queens on the board, it's hard to put someone on 3 of a kind, right? Like you shouldn't think, oh, somebody's probably got a queen.
Yeah.
You should be thinking, I've probably got the best hand here, because she has a made pair on the board. Someone with a pocket pair probably would have re-raised it or raised it pre-flop. It's not likely 3-handed or I think we're 4-handed, whatever we are, that a pocket pair is going to sneak in there without a raise. So I think she should think that she's good. It's hard to put people on high hands. If you do that, you always fear the worst and you never win a
Yeah,
hand.
you'll always be scared, but
She takes it down though.
everyone else folded out.
She has 560 pot. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, like bring her back up, shunting Rambler down,
And Ben,
down small stack.
our beloved boy Ben.
You know,
Poor boy.
Rosie and
poor boy
Simon have
Ben.
been
Hey guys, how you doing? Back again? On the road
at
again?
Leeds.
Oh, of course
It's
it's
a
from
little
Leeds.
takeaway, and we're gonna go there. We're getting what is called. I don't know what it is, but it's breakfast in a loaf. It's a breakfast loaf. And it's like hollowed out. It's a hollowed out loaf of bread with a big, with a whole cooked breakfast in it. And it goes.
What makes me laugh is Booth there is doing a comedy northern accent whilst herself possessing a comedy northern accent.
Yeah, exactly.
It does sound good, doesn't it?
Sound really good.
What is
But to northerners, she's doing a cracking Leeds accent. It's like, yeah, those stupid idiots in Leeds
That's how
with their
they-
stupid
that's how
accent.
they
Not
sound.
like us here in Blackpool.
Exactly.
No, it's not even a massive bun. It's
Wait,
a
was that
literal
just
loaf
was that just a
bread,
round
like
of
a massive
cards, and
loaf
they
of
just
bread.
all
Yeah, it was
Hollow
like
out the
enough.
middle,
folded out?
And they
Okay.
take the top off,
Okay.
hollow out the middle, but they put
No
the
one
bins
had
on the
out.
side.
No one had
Very
out.
soggy.
Is it like
Nobody had out.
It's sort of. I mean, imagine you've got
Like a
it's like
trencher from.
you've got
Song of Ice and
quite
Fire.
is
a bakery loaf
queen.
of bread. So you know,
A
it's
bakery.
Nice and
A
solid.
bakery loaf of
Bakery
bread.
Bakery bread.
There was a place
Bakery.
festival I went
So I'm
to
not even
do
there, and Lewis is
soup
making
in
fun
a
of her
bread
accent as well. It's very unfair, but northern
like
accents
that, yeah.
are hysterical.
It's
Sorry.
like
They are funny. They are funny people.
Guacamolean that made them
You should be proud.
Do you
natural.
remember when we
No,
were in San
fedoras.
Francisco? They have the bread bowl with the clam chowder in it, Duncan. It's like a bread. It's like a bread roll shaped like a bowl.
I don't,
And
I
it's-
don't
That's
remember
big in
this.
Seattle.
Pair
Seattle
of-
and Boston.
Lid and everything.
Pair of
Fours.
fours for Rambler,
I
but
like it when
nothing
people
else has
carve
really
fruit from this
changed.
one.
Everyone is having a little eye in this pot, though.
Sorry,
Everyone's
sorry.
having a little look.
What is,
Maybe they're just going to check it down.
fruit?
Shout out to all the Northerners in the chat getting salty that I pointed out that your guys have an accent. Yes, we don't have much of an accent in the South. Certainly not in the Southeast. In Bristol and the Southwest, you get a proper accent going on. Everybody else, not much of an accent.
It's not
It's
for
true.
a bakery.
But it's only a few hundred miles from Bristol to Blackpool, and yet the accent is so wildly different.
Soup once and I used the pumpkins
Amazing.
as bowls. Never cool.
Yeah.
Your Southerners.
You take all the stuff out of
Oh,
it
it's
and
true.
then you make that into soup and then you pour it back in.
Anything north of Bristol is
I'm not afraid.
Northerner.
I mean, I normally
Exactly, yeah. Anything north of London counts as the north.
Halloween decoration, but you do you.
So an 8 giving Booth a pair.
Make one into
Yeah,
soup.
she's got a pair of 8s now.
Nah.
This is just going to get checked around again. Everyone's terrified.
Yeah, Rambler with his pair of 4s. Is he?
My pumpkin to
He's
my
going to make a
chickens.
bet here.
God, I love this.
He's bet almost 100. He's bet 160. Booth might look this up. She might look this up.
Oh.
But will she be scared off by both the king
I reckon
and
they're
the
all going to be
ace?
terrified. Yeah, they're all terrified. Ben has called. We don't know what Ben's got. He might have a king here.
It wasn't a carved pumpkin.
Or, well, king or an ace. He's stuck around. You'd
He wouldn't have
imagine
just
it will.
called if he had the ace.
Are you savage?
He just called with the ace?
I didn't actually mean to fold.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Wow.
An
What's
imposed
this?
break. We have to take
Oh,
a
we have
poker
to
break.
set yourself a
That's
limit.
great.
Look at that. Play responsibly. That's good, actually. I could
That
do with a
is.
P.
I could
Oh,
also
me
do with a
too.
P.
Also,
They're
we've
taking
got
a break. I
five
guess
hand,
we're
haven't
taking
we,
a break as
normally?
well. Sam, to confirm.
Okay, we got
Yeah,
to
we're
take a
going to
break.
take a little break. We'll see you guys in 5 Minuten, as Sam
Oh,
would
great.
say.
We'll see you very soon. Stay tuned. There'll be more poker. There's some more cards. Pyrion and I will be here just chatting nonsense. See you soon.
Weird. Unless, what if our wormhole's touched? Only joking. Unless,
I've been getting the same phone call from the same number.
block it.
Hello? Hello?
Why wouldn't you just
hung
block the
They
number?
fucking hung up.
Just
I
block
want to know who
it.
they are. They
They're
could be
trying
a girl.
Clear.
What if our wormhole's connected? Only joking. Unless.
Those had tits! These are all porn folders, look. Porn, porn, porn. Get him off! Get him off! There's tits everywhere. I pressed F1 for help. Oh, no, no, no! We can't play this. I want to be in the wank parade. Your parents know you do this. Yeah. Do you have any friends? No. I swallow cum. I swallow cum. Oh, God. I've got some guys double teaming me now. Look who's back. I swallow cum, everybody. I swallow cum. You know when you just take in and you just think about what you've done here? Nothing really makes sense anymore. Look at my massive chest.
Stop making here, Jacob.
No, I can do what I like. She's a left-hander. My parents kept everything that me and my sister had stuffed somewhere, then there'd be a fucking museum. Oh, look, it's I swallow cum.
Stop it! I don't have space for anything. This is how you put a dick in a hole. Bitch, why aren't you going in? It's fine. Don't worry. I'm taking the scenic route. Maybe this bathroom is safe. This is a nice safe haven. Oh god. You little Listen, if I'm gonna kill kids, okay, I don't want there to be consequences, okay?
Ugh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
Lady! I'd rather flashbang myself at this point. Oh. Oh, good! Oh, good! Yes! This is my king, Eddie! Do the roll! Oh, I don't! Oh, no. Okay. I'm literally inside someone's ass! Ah! I should have known! I should have known!
Farmland, porridge, steamboat, restaurant, restaurant, farmland, porridge, steamboat. Am I having a stroke? Why am I moving my head like I can? This looks Italian.
Might be dead center. I'm confident with that.
Damn! Like, look at that! Look at that!
Is he so lazy he didn't even hear the doorbell? Come on. No, he's coming, he's coming.
I'm gonna get this.
You walk up and the
I'm
same
gonna vote. Vote! And then I'm gonna. No, come back here! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
I'll find the gun and
You
take
looking hella tight today.
What? Oh, that's good right there! That's good right there! He was just complimenting you and you just got him.
Oh, he said hella tight.
Yes, seriously, hella tight. I am not standing for this.
Ready for this chat? Big plays coming in about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh no! It was big plays, but it was against me! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my... Huh? There it is! Boom, 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 boom! On it. Oh my god, I actually got it! Stop. Shell coming for me. I can try throwing that. Lost. Oh, there's another one down. Res me, res me, res me, res me. What if this can happen? Res. Oh no, oh no. Oh, res me, please. Hey, there. Oh my god. 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 Oh, I feel sick.
Start there into the boss dungeon.
Alright, I'm in the kissing booth.
Yeah.
I put price tag as one as city, but I got my first customer coming.
Ooh, who is it?
Spree?
What is that?
Yeah, we should fucking destroy it. So blue team's in the casting team.
Kill him with kindness. That's our goal.
Don't have.
Okay,
Alright. Oh my god, it worked!
They've probably killed that boss by now.
Fine, setting up another kissing booth to stall Ravs.
They're destroying all our infrastructure, these fucks.
I'm dead. Oh, nice.
He had no bread. He had to die.
Is that a wolf? Is that a wolf? That's a wolf. Can I kill the wolf? Oh! What was that? They're everywhere. I thought this was an easy mode. Oh my god. Oh my god. Run! Run! He's ravenous! He's ravenous! I'm gonna die! Look, he's up here as well. What if I hit him with a stick? Oh! Look, I'm bound! My legs! Quick, throw yourself in front of me. I landed in the water, I'm fine. Oh! Oh, they're angry at me and I'm stuck on a tree! Oh! I've got enough time now to make... Oh! It's fine, it's a cow. Hey guys. Do you like thoughts on Twitch? Because it's about to get sexy. We are going to mess around with Naked Rider. I can see right up there. Right up his asshole. Wait, there's also one doing me from behind. Right, now to make me very voluptuous. Me and Big Ledge, we share a lot in common. I want you to take a pictograph of the first perfectly round pale thing. My ass! If you show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, my ass! I bet I could play this game if I didn't have sound. The sound is what fucking terrifies me. Stop talking, Mama. You're such a needy boy. What about right in the dick? When did you get that big thing? Oh, the big guy? My dick? I've had that for about a month. It's a big hit with the kids. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, she's gonna sit on the keyboard. Please don't end the stream. No, 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 no.
I just gotta listen to it again, just for research.
Hope you all have a grand time here at Hogwarts.
I hope you all have a grand time here at Hogwarts.
Better than mine, I should say.
Better than mine, I should say.
Where's Goth Becca going? No. Goth Becca?
Big honking bazongas.
Disappointed! Okay, it's Sugar Mochi, so it can't be that bad, right?
Fuck me.
Oh, fuck me! You're not gonna believe it. Who just walked in? But our old friend, Professor Griswold. Do you have something that you want to say to me? Congratulations! My poor voice. Can you hear my poor voice?
Spiky lad enjoys his music.
Now okay. Now maybe I should have been a bit more descriptive. Stigo, what have you done? Stigo? Okay, yep. I mean, Bryony.
Sleep paralysis. Tim enjoys some banging tunes.
Oh.
What's really important is word of mouth. So everyone say, oh my god, Pepper's stream is so good. Just lie. Just straight up lie.
This entire base is being fueled by the tears of Reddit.
No, she's doing the 20 burpees for him.
Oh, that's cheating. I literally puked when I went for a shower. Don't tell chat. Oh, read that out loud. Pepper's stream was so good. Check out this clip. And it could be a clip. Not of me saying this, obviously. Subscribe to Ravs. What the fuck is this shit?
64, 65,
It's Sips, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Alright, fuck you. Get fucking no scope, bitch. I'm out. Fuck! I was putting down my campfire dick! Other people will come and also pretend we're having a really good time. Oh my god, she's peeing on me. Oh my god. It's so warm and horrible. Oh! Oh! Let's go. Fucking nailed it. Fuck!
Oh, look out!
Oh my god, you are a pillar.
I just spawned. What the fuck? What the fuck?
He was so angry! Roshan, I summoned thee from the depths of hell! With ice and fire! Yes! Oh my god! I'm so sorry! Oh my god! What am I doing?
Yeah.
Oh shit, son.
Oh, it's perfect time.
Congratulations, you've now reached Guardian 7. I didn't even know that was a rank. I don't even like salsa! I don't even like salsa! I'm a guac guy! Fuck your salsa! They are right here. Don't, no, bring it! Oh no! No!
Pyrion!
Tom!
Welcome back, everybody. It's poker time.
Do it.
Do it. Yeah, I think the guys are ready or started.
Yeah, let's see if
or
they're ready.
started.
Are they ready?
Or
they're ready. All right, let's go.
Playing games.
All right, Lewis is not quite back. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Let's listen to them chat.
Yeah, what are they saying?
I like that.
There's no Duncan's out.
It's a
Duncan's out.
Mango's out.
Mango's out.
Like, sucked into
So it's
a
just
game
left
so
between
much, like,
Lewis, Ben, Booth, and Alex the Rambler.
Tunnel visioned on it, and your judgment definitely gets over time.
Oh yeah.
Booth, Lewis, Ben, Alex, right? That's the 4?
I think so. I think that's how it lands.
Yeah. Lewis is chip lead, then Booth, then Ben, then Alex. My money's on Ben going out next in some crazy madcap hand,
Some
like
wacky
something out of
wild play.
a 70s Disney movie involving Herbie the Love Bug.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
I think
okay.
of the words madcap, Tom, I think Herbie the Love Bug, because I hate both anything described as madcap and I hate Herbie, so
Madcap Adventures. Okay, yeah, I kind of think of what's it called, like National Lampoon style things. You know, a bit of slapstick, a bit of feel goods. That's kind of madcap. Ooh, queen for
there
Lewis.
are queens for Lewis. It's Ben versus Booth in this hand, though, and neither of them. We don't actually know. We don't know what Ben's got.
So it could be something amazing. It could be something terrible. They both just check it down. The 5 does not help Booth massively. It gives her like the pair of 5s, and
she's got 5-5, Ace, King, Queen.
nothing too exciting there.
I don't think anybody's hit this. Checkity check. A 9. Ben went forward there. He's checking his cards again, just in case they've changed. Check. Booth. She checks. That's a pretty cool check. What do you got?
So who is gonna
He's
take
got
it?
a 10 and a 3.
Nothing.
She wins with the high card, the king. So that was one of those hands where he was on the big blind. It checks all the way down to the river, and Booth takes down a pretty big pot, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, brings
like 600 in there.
Real close to where Lewis is right now.
Yeah.
God, it's 160, 320 on the blinds. Oof. They are going through this.
The blinds are
very
big.
fast.
We are reaching the point where it's all in or fold. There is no call anymore. Although, somehow, they found a way. Ben folds. It's on Lewis.
Lewis and
Lewis
Booth
is going to check. She's got 5-6. He's got 4-8. She's hit a pair of fives. Lewis has nothing.
Is that going to be enough to take her through?
Let's see if she has the cojones to bet here. She's got poker tattooed on her arm, Ben.
Wow.
Ben, Tom. I'm looking
That's
at Ben.
okay. We're
I'm looking at Ben's little face. Look at him.
Look at his lovely
So
little face.
stoic.
My beautiful baby boy.
So lovable.
He's like a baby bird who's just left the nest. He's out there pokering all by himself.
She's hit 2 pair.
Ooh, is Lewis going to try and do
Make
something
a foolhardy bluff.
fancy here?
He checks.
He's checking.
Booth leans in.
Probably.
She's gonna jam 320 in there.
Okay.
Lewis is going to fold.
Okay. You know what? He had nothing. He had no reason to be playing. Good job, Lewis.
Is Alex the Rambler called Alex the Rambler because he talks a lot or because he walks a lot?
Oh, I think it's definitely walking. You hear him in his cagoule with his walking stick, just going up mountains and through people's gardens. Yeah, that's what he's all about. He loves that.
Good. He's now realised that he has that he is the miserable short stack.
That he has to be doing something. Will that Queen 2 take him to victory, or is he just gonna be dead here?
Lewis is caught here with 10-3. Should never be doing that. That's super bad.
So it's Lewis
Except against Booth.
Booth again.
Yeah.
I think Lewis just wants to give his chips to Booth. I think he's bored. He's bored of having chips and just wants someone else to have them now. The queen for Alex again. Man, how many pairs of queens has he had? A lot.
The ladies love him. The ladies love him.
A lot. And Booth, nothing too exciting.
The 10 is winning at the moment. Lewis has the best hand, believe it or not. He still has the best hand. Just with high card 10, yeah.
Well, no, the pair of queens with Alex.
Right.
Queens, pair of sevens, right?
Well, Alex is not in the hand.
Oh, jeez. God, he folded out. So...
Did he show his cards?
Okay. Okay, that's a great reaction. You won on the table. How did I win? Okay, good job. Good job, Lewis. You know, you played...
What was that little face?
You played a poker right there.
Ace deuce, Jack 8, 6-3, Ben a mystery.
Wow. Okay, so Alex is
Lewis
basically all in now.
Yeah. Lewis has called. He keeps doing this. What's Ben gonna do?
There we go. Well, I've already sent my cards. But...
Alex is all in.
Okay.
With 6-3.
Alright, I'll give you. We'll do it. We'll do it, Alex. Let me.
Ben is calling.
Wow. Okay, Ben wants to play too. I'm excited to see what
Lewis
you
is
have.
thinking. Lewis is calling. It's a 3-way all in. It's the stuff of dreams.
Okay.
Ace deuce against.
Ooh, 3 6s was that? No.
Oh my God,
No,
6
he's
3
got a pair.
7.
So he's got
That's
two
two pair. 2 pair for Alex.
Wow, look at his little face.
It's Ben v Lewis, so Ben called the all-in, but he did not shove. I take it back.
Okay. So there's a king. That
Lewis
could
needs
help someone.
a miracle. No, Lewis needs a diamond. Any diamond.
Oh wow.
Ben is going to jam it.
Oh, 1 chip left then. Nice.
Well,
Ben indeed.
All he needs is a chip and a dream,
He's
period.
on
A chip
one.
and a dream. And
Let's see what Ben has. I reckon this is not good. Ace 10! He needs a diamond. If he hits a diamond, he knocks Alex out. Alex has 2 pair.
Wow.
Must be a diamond. No.
Oh.
Ben is on 1. 1.
1 chip. Okay. Chip and a chair. That's it. That's the
Chip
line.
and a chair.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited for Ben.
Ben.
I really want to see what happens here.
Oh, Ben got a little money back there because he covered Alex.
Okay.
It appears the fish has become the shark.
Alex now is
Wow.
actually second in chips.
That put him up. Lewis is just slowly just hemorrhaged chips, and Alex back in the game.
Booth sitting on ace 8 here. She's got a pretty big hand compared to the
nice.
rest of them. In actuality, her hands are very small, but in the game of poker, 4-handed against these short stacks, her hands are very big.
Very big hands. Okay, so Ben's keeping 1 because he wants to still be in the game.
God, this Ben is on. He's put 650 in. He's left 1. Lewis has put 650 in.
This is my telephone voice now.
Come on, Booth, get in there.
It kind of is, except I can now pronounce the word cake.
Oh, she's got a different accent when she needs to talk on the phone.
Oh, really?
She's folded. She just doesn't want any part of it. I think she's just going to let the boys fight it out.
Yeah, take each other out and then come in. Boom.
Rambler calls.
May I direct your call?
Oh my god.
Here it comes.
This is my telephone voice because
Oh,
pair of
10-7. Pair of 10s for Alex. Pair of 7s for Lewis.
Oh.
King 7 for Lewis. He's hit 2 pair.
Ooh.
Booth would have had a flush draw, a big time flush draw. This could be ugly. If a jack comes, it's definitely. We don't know what Bond has, of course.
Yeah, I don't think Ben's going to be adding too much more to this pot. Well, he's got his last chip. I guess he could. Oh, that'd be the power play. Raise by 1 and force Ben to actually make a decision.
Lewis is going to bet here. I think he's worried about the flush.
Okay, the king.
He's bet
king 7.
490. Alex has raised.
Ooh.
If Lewis lays this down, I'm just going to be so sad. Ben is in with his 1.
Nice. They forced him in. I love
Lewis, you cannot lay this down. You cannot lay this down,
love
dude.
that.
2
His
pair
last
in
chip.
this kind of situation is an easy all-in. Let's go. All right.
Okay. Wow. Is he?
What's Ben got?
I got queen. That's 6 queen. Higher than jack.
Queen 6. That's nothing.
Okay, that's not.
Lewis has King 7. I figured you'd have that. Oh my God, Alex! Alex! Oof. I think
So
Lewis
close.
just double K. I think he knocked out Ben, and I think he's almost. Can't get it up on that page.
Oh my god.
It's the way it snaps back.
Yeah, that's what a handsome boy.
Suddenly realizing the face he's making, snaps back to reality.
Oh, so wait,
Boom!
you got.
There goes gravity.
So Alex got some of Ben's. Ben's pot.
Alex
He's still
got-
in.
Yeah, Ben is out. Alex is
Ben.
on 200.
been defeated.
Booth is on
Very
1,000.
sad.
She's in for 640. Oh my goodness. She's got King 7. Lewis has 9 deuce. Alex has 4-3. This is already a big pot, honestly. It's King 7 against 4-3 suited.
This is Lewis's game to lose right now. Look at him. He's got
Agreed,
almost 4
agreed.
times as much as Booth, and
There's a
what's that?
4. There's a 5. There's a 7!
Ooh. Scoring.
Brutal.
Booth the pot?
She made it on the river. I believe we're heads up.
Okay.
It's Booth versus Lewis. Booth has... She's a blind bet of 320. Oh, sorry, that's the
Oh,
blinds. Okay.
yeah,
It
that's
showed
just the
blind bet. I was like,
blinds
it looked
in.
like she was going in all in blind, but yes, okay. Lewis with 10-4. Booth with ace-10. Let's see if Lewis tries to get funky here. Nope. Now, heads up, Tom. It's a very different game.
Tell me, why? Why is it so different to regular poker, Pyrion? I don't understand.
You do, clearly, from that voice you're doing.
No, I'm doing it so everyone at home can learn
Oh,
a little
okay,
more.
I see.
That's
All right.
that's why I'm here. I'm here to be the Watson to the Holmes.
I see, okay. I would never think of you as Watson. I would think of you as Holmes, and I would be another Holmes. We're just Holmes in different areas.
Wow, okay.
Holmes under,
different-
Holmes under the hammer, perhaps.
Different ones. Yeah, but
Indeed.
Watson's got a gun, right? You know.
That's true.
gun.
Holmes
Pretty
don't do no
good.
shooting. Yeah, alright, yeah, you can be Watson if you want to be Watson, that's fine. When it comes to this stage, heads up, normally the blinds are very large. Whilst all the chips in the tournament are between two players, the blinds are getting very big, so the pots are worth stealing. The psychology of it is that, generally speaking, any face card, queen, king, ace, even a jack, is going to be likely better than what your opponent has, right?
Right, okay.
It quite often devolves at the level that, you know, I play at, into fold or a limp, and then we'll see a flop, and then the first bet wins it. You're waiting for a collision between big hands.
Right, okay.
Or for someone to make a stupid bluff on someone who's happens to have a big hand. Pocket pair is huge, heads up, because the odds of your opponent having something better are so slim. You're only up against one other person. Ace, queen, 8. There's a pair of queens for Lewis.
Ooh, very strong.
But the ace might scare him. This is a big pot. This is basically Booth's stack is already in the middle there. She can live to fight another day here. She's got nothing. Why?
Okay.
What?
640. 5.
Oh my god.
Does not...
A 7 would give her a straight, Tom.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
No,
I can feel it.
It's not gonna. No, it's not gonna happen. It's
I
not
can
gonna happen.
feel that 7 coming.
No, I'm gonna give you a Pyrion Flax guarantee, Tom. There is no 7 coming here. That would be ridiculous. Lewis already has one of the 7s. There's only 3 left in the deck. There is no way that this is going to be settled by some bullshit
Man,
gut shot straight.
I'm gonna bet like a gentleman's bet of 1 pint that a 7
Okay.
is coming. A 7 is
Accepted.
coming.
She's bet 640.
I don't think I'm rich enough for this. It's just too risky. You're the richest. Yeah, but I'm gonna lose so much.
I think he's just going to lay it down.
You're just gonna be.
It's such a small bet for the size of the pot. But this is... He can fold this and still be happy. Yeah.
Oh.
1 pint, please, sir. I shall see you next time I'm down in Bristol.
Well, we didn't see that it wasn't a 7. I feel like maybe bets off.
I think we'll have to put that to chat. That's chat to decide.
Well, it was as likely to have been a 7 as it was not a 7. It's a 50-50 chance. 7, not a 7. The 2 options, 50-50, and we got no answer.
She's got ace king, by the way.
Ooh, okay, that's good.
They can hear me screaming. No, you can't. Believe me. Because I would come down there and throttle all of you.
Okay, queen.
Pair of
5.
6s
Pair of
against
6s.
queen 5. Lewis is all in! Lewis is all in!
Oh, wow. Okay.
Booth is calling. She's raised him. She doesn't need to. It's all in. It's sixes versus Queen 5.
Oh, Lewis's face. He is not happy.
He is not happy. I don't know why he did that.
I'm behind. Quite a long way behind. I need a queen to dig my way out of this hole. Booth
He really does need a queen.
3 cards in the deck to save him.
If that queen lands.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! We have a champion. It's Booth.
Booth takes it.
Well done, Booth.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
that bluff that
It was
did
that.
it.
It was
did
that
it.
bluff. It's because
she's
she knew
level
you were
5.
playing poker.
Wow. High level.
That's why she won. She's level 5.
Boom. You know, just she outranked him. My God.
Top 3 wins. 960, 680, 640. Congrats.
Oh, well played.
Yep. Booth is our first champion. Can we have a chat with her?
Is Booth here? Just Phil.
We're gonna have a chat with Booth in a sec. She's just recovering after her victory. I would be interested to see what she makes of how the other players played and what she thought of those last few hands in particular.
Yeah, for sure.
Because she seemed to play some pretty steady poker. I didn't see her taking like crazy gambles. She just kind of rode her confidence all the way to victory. I thought it was nice. I didn't see any grand boo-boo. There were a few times she'd folded pre-flop. The flop came down. It would have been great for her. Didn't let it get to her. It was good to see.
Yeah, like real consistent. Oh, she's coming in.
We got it. Shall I? I'll drop in. Hold on to the Discord. Wait a second. Sam, is that right? I'll drop into Discord or not? Okay. All right. Cool. Hello, Booth.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, the champion.
Congratulations to the champion.
I am shocked. I didn't think that I didn't think I could pull that off, honestly. There was a few times when I was just like, oh man, I was hoping for the best on like the rivers and stuff, but I made it.
What would you say was your key hand? Although obviously the final hand doesn't count. What would you say was the key hand that kept you in the tournament, that kept you going, that got you there?
Oh man, that's tough because I only remember the last one. So.
Okay, well, fair. You only remember the last hand. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
I mean, I folded a couple of hands that I should have kept, but I'm pretty proud.
Yeah, you should be.
You know,
have you won one of these before? I can't remember if you've won a poker before.
Wow.
Never.
Well done. Well done.
Entering you into the Hall of Champions.
Yeah.
I think you know, this is it for me. I'm happy to retire now, but
you know what? Retire on a win.
Yeah, man.
You can't retire.
Just
What do you
on
mean you
a
can't
roll.
retire? You're going to come back and defend your crown. That's what a champion does.
I do have to. Like, I'm scheduled for
contractually
the full 3
obliged,
hours.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, I'm really happy with this. So whatever happens from here on out, I am golden.
Okay. And you should be very proud of yourself. I thought you did all right. I saw there were a couple of times when you folded pre-flop and the cards came down and you would have had a monster hand. Didn't let it get to you. You shrugged it off. You weren't emoting hard like Alex was. Alex was all over the place on the camera. He was up and down, and in the end he went out. But you steady as a rock, you were.
I just naturally have that poker face. It's what some might call a resting bitch face. Poker face.
I love that song.
It's kind of like a resting bitch face, but like, you know, I'm
But
quite
for
happy
poker.
all the time.
Poker.
Yeah, for poker.
Poker.
Yeah.
Me poker face. Me poker face.
Poker
face.
Sorry, we're just being assholes now. To the champion as well. Which
Thanks.
It's the cost of winning, Booth. You have to chat to us.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
wish you,
this is my prize.
wish you luck.
This is my prize.
This is what you get.
It's a bad
This is what you get. Yeah. No, this is why nobody wants to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Thank
play
you,
like
guys.
Yeah. Well done. Congrats to Booth.
Well played.
Thank you.
Big round of applause in chat, everyone. To the champion. Well done. They're clapping.
They're clapping.
So, at some point soon, we'll be having another red hot round of poker coming up. More poking. I think is how I think is like the term. I think that's how they.
Yeah,
describe
you got it. You got it. Yep, that's it. More poking coming up soon. Sam, are we just going straight into the next game, or are we taking a break?
Cool.
Let's fucking do it. No, let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah,
son.
I'm ready. I'm eager. I want to see some more cards. I want to see some more. Plays.
Crank it. Here we go. Same crew. Excellent. They haven't changed the seats around. That's interesting. Normally you'd mix it up a little bit.
Yeah. Like, or if we're playing, games, often we will play. What other games we play? A lot of them are, involve dice, gambling, or drinking. But even if you just reverse the order that you're playing, although normally I prefer to play clockwise, because I'm not a savage. Just by changing it to counterclockwise, suddenly you're betting into other people. It kind of just changes the whole dynamic.
You're gonna Uno reverse card the whole game.
That's right.
It does. It has changed. The order has changed. It now goes Alex, Ben.
Okay, right. It's just the camera setup.
Yeah.
That's
I think it went Alex, Ben, Booth. That is Duncan. Then I think it's Mango, and then it's Lewis. I think that's right. So they have changed it up. Because it is tough. Position is tough in Poker Tom. I talk about position all the time, especially after the flop. If you have to act first, that's very difficult. If you're playing into a good player, that means every action that you're going to make, if you try and steal it, and all your actions, they get to see what you do first, and they can take advantage of that. You want to see what the goodie is going to do, and then if they fold, suddenly you can take control of the game.
So what is your optimum position to be in? What is your favorite position, Pyrion?
I would say when I play my home games, I would like to have my friend John, who's one of the best players that I play with regularly. I would like to be playing with him to my left.
Okay, so
because I like to get in his head. Now, Ben, he loves to. Everybody will limp in to see what we call a family pot, right? Which is where everybody limps in and you will just get to see a flop. He will be that one guy who will raise it and try to take it then and there. It's the correct play.
Okay.
It's just a dick move, But I like. Oh, hang on a sec. Duncan has a straight.
Ooh.
9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. There is a flush draw for the Rambler. If he hits a diamond, perhaps a 9 of diamonds to go with the 9 of diamonds he has, he would have a diamond flush. We don't know what Ben's got. He's bet.
Ben is in. We're still here.
She should fold.
Okay, so Ben.
That is Alex. We're going to see another card here. It's another 9. That is a full house for the Rambler against a straight for Duncan. I missed completely that he also had... So Alex the Rambler had 2 pair and a flush draw. Brilliant. Going into the river, he has now made a full house. 9's full of 2s. And we've got Duncan with a straight. This is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster.
Wait, but Duncan folded.
What? He flopped. He turned a straight and folded.
It's
You're
Alex
right,
versus
he did.
Ben.
We don't know what Ben's got. Ben could have a pair of kings here and have Alex absolutely crushed.
Oh.
Duncan folded? Oh my goodness. Ben has bet 120. He's called Alex.
So what Ben needs?
Alex shows it. No, Ben's dead. That's it.
Surely like a pair of kings or queens?
He's mucked him. Yeah, but he's mucked him. You can tell from his expression.
Oh god, look at
the smirk into stone face. When did Duncan fold? When did Duncan fold? Did he fold on the flop?
Maybe.
Even then, he's got an up and down straight draw, and there didn't seem to be much action. Did he fold on the turn? Either way, it was a genius fold.
Yeah, bought himself out of some mischief, but
bizarre. Ace King for Alex. The rocket with the cowboy watching the rocket. The cowboy the cowboy admiring a rocket ship. That's what I think of it as.
Yeah.
That's the hand name. Cowboy admires a rocket.
Okay, what's
That's a
the
mighty fine rocket you got there.
So kings usually cowboys then? What's
They're
the
cowboys,
king?
yes.
What's the king 10? Like a cowboy looking at his marvelous herd of steer.
That's a cowboy looking at his 10-gallon hat.
Oh yes, love that. Okay, I'm in.
That's a mighty fine hat you got there. It's always a mighty fine hat. If it's a king and a queen, that's a mighty fine lady you got there, partner.
Okay. Okay.
But he doesn't like the jack because the jack is also called the knave. I don't like your attitude, partner. So the king and the jack don't get along. You should never play king jack for that reason and that reason only.
Because cowboys they don't respect the cowpoke down there.
They don't like knaves.
Ooh. So are we gonna get some more cards down? People are
I
calling.
always felt bad for the jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it called the jack?
If you don't do the washing up.
It's got a J on it.
Do you know what?
Why does it have a J on it?
Because it's a jack, Tom, obviously.
Okay, right.
I believe that the reasoning behind the jack, the queen, the king, and the ace is you could find it out somewhere, but cards have been around for such a long time. I'm sure that the etymology of all the different names and everything is semi-known. Maybe it is fully known, but there's all kinds of things that Why do people say it's raining cats and dogs? We don't really know.
Oh man, I'm a big fan of the etymology of sayings. I like finding out about.
Most of the ones that are widely used have been widely used for such a long time that people have no idea where the hell they came from. Pair of fours for Lewis here.
Okay.
But he's
pretty
folded.
good.
Mango is out. Duncan has ace king, but he hasn't hit. Booth has a pair of threes. Ben, we don't know.
Oh my god, fingers crossed. No, I bet you it's owned by like a business Bowser.
Named after the creator of the game, Jack Poker. There you go. According to Jack.
Okay,
Jack
that's
Poker.
good. Okay, I like that a lot. That makes sense. So
Dude, why is a jack called a jack? The knave card had been called a jack as part of the terminology of the game all fours since the 17th century. But this usage was considered common or low class. However, because the card abbreviation for knave was close to that of king, KN versus K, the two were easily confused, so they swapped it to jack.
okay, that makes sense.
You know what? Three of a kind, the 3 threes for Booth, but she takes the pot.
Wow.
I didn't want to get away with it.
Fair enough.
Could I get one with?
If you didn't have your flush, then you can't have been.
The queen used to be a knight, so the jack was the knight's servant, and when the K was put in the corner of the king, they couldn't put a K for a knave, so they used jack as another generic term for a servant, because the jack is not a prince, he is a servant or soldier. There you go. There you go. I prefer the Jack Poker explanation, all honesty.
Jack Poker, yeah, I'm pretty sure Jack Poker did invent it.
Yeah.
I love Hawaiian, Ben. I saw Alex perk up when I was like, well, someone else is going to eat the Hawaiian.
So I wonder, do you think can Booth win both rounds? She showed being like a real straight shooter in the last match.
I thought she played alright last time. I mean, yeah, it's possible. She has a serenity about her. If you look at the other players, Lewis is always stroking his beard and trying to show off. Ben, I just think it's not his game. Mango and Alex, they're live wires. They're on edge.
They wear their
Prone
emotions
to
on their
tilting.
sleeves.
Yeah, Duncan, obviously we have no idea, he's just a face. But given that he played so poorly and folded it straight that he got on the turn, I'm going to say Duncan, no. Alex and Mango could either explode or implode.
Yeah.
Ben looks like he's watching something on his other monitor. Lewis is going to throw it away with some cowboy play. I think we could be looking at a 2-time champion, back to back.
Wow,
that would be my guess.
So Duncan's basically what he's made is like a bear trap of a pizza.
Yeah, I'm
thinking it's like, healthy.
I'm kind of.
You're on board with that.
Kind of rooting for Booth here. Like I think, she's probably the most reliable person.
Certainly, from the evidence of this game, she was the best player. She won the first round.
That's right. Yeah. With all the information we've got to go on, she is the only winner of today-based poker games.
Indeed. 5, 6, 7, 8 for Booth, but she's out of the hand. 2 pair for Mango. She pumped the air,
Yeah,
made the
look at
fingers
her.
give me the money
Oh.
motion, and now she's covering her face. She is thinking now. She is thinking. Pair of 5s for Lewis.
5s for Lewis.
Nothing for the Rambler.
But Ben, you know, Ben could have something going on here. Who knows?
Ben could have anything in the world. Look at his little face. He looks happy enough.
Look at his little face. What a lovely boy.
I do like a margarita.
Honestly, just the nicest lad.
Isn't he great?
But with a tongue of a venomous snake.
That's right. Watch out for that tongue. It'll get you.
Every time.
When I was about 10 or 11, I had.
They call it the 5-step tongue of Ben. Because he hits you with it, you take 5 steps and then you collapse.
Oh my god. I think that is where it originated from.
Yep.
So are people betting? Mango's raised.
She might push out any action here, but I understand the play. She wants to protect her hand. There's other things out there. There's straight potentials. Just take down the pot. At this stage, you don't want to get involved in a jackpot situation, you know. Ben might call this. He's levitating chips. Oh my goodness. I think he's called. He's called. He's already down. He is. He's already down to half his starting chips almost. Here it comes. Oh, she's boated it.
Ooh, full.
Has she noticed? She's thinking. She's looking. Yeah, that's a giveaway. Signaling her partner there, I think. What if Ben's got 10-7?
Ooh. He can't because Duncan has a 7. All the 7s are out now.
What if he has a pair of 10s?
Pair of 10s. We'll take it. But he can't. He can't
Mango's
have a
put
pair
390s.
of 10s.
He's thinking. He's thinking. He's going to emote. He's emoting laughing face. Someone is. Booth did take a chip. So, that is... No. No, I'm not having that, Tom. She is... Look at this. She is taking chips on and off the table.
No, I think
that
those
is
are
not allowed.
her special pocket chips.
Doesn't matter. You'd be thrown out.
You can do like chip tricks.
Yeah.
You take some chips off the table and then magically come back with some more. The dealer will say, "Excuse me, sir. Can you stand up?" That is a beard. That is a hell of a beard.
Oh, that's a beard. Ben folded out.
Wow.
Yep.
I had a third 7 as well. I folded just before the second one.
Duncan was very lucky that he wasn't in that pot.
Yeah, otherwise he definitely would have gone for it. And who would have lost? Who would have lost a lot?
I'm so hungry now.
So Mango falling into the chip lead, followed up by Rambler.
Slice of toast all day.
What are you going to have for dinner tonight?
Ooh, I don't know. Couple of pints.
Nice.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. What about you? What are you hungry for? I can't talk about food because I only had like a very, very light lunch.
You're
so
right.
I'm very
sorry.
hungry.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up. Alex mentioned it, and then I started thinking about it, and then I asked you. I should have just let it. That should have been the full stop. Should have been the end of Alex's sentence. I apologize.
Just getting hungry. Just getting hungry.
Queen Jack for Duncan. I wonder if he's ever going to see a flop. Let's have a look. It'll probably come down Queen Jack, and he'll fold. In all honesty.
But based on his previous plays, I'd love to see a queen come down.
That would be interesting because 3 of them have queens. That would be
everyone
interesting.
to collide on a queen. I think would be a lot of fun. I think would be very exciting.
Alex made it 40. He doubled the bet. We got Queen 8. We got Queen 6. We got Queen Jack.
Everyone.
If a queen comes out, this could be intriguing.
Everyone paid to stay in.
It's a family pot. 3, 4, 7. Pair of 7s for Booth, for Mango. Pair of 3s for Booth. We don't know what Ben's got. Mystery Ben.
Mystery Ben. We'll never know. We'll never know.
Wow. That's it. Yeah.
I would like it if your character could vape or smoke at the table. That would be cool. And you could blow a big cigar smoke ring at your opponent when you knock them out.
Wow, just obscure all of the HUD. Just get rid of that UI. Oh,
that would be an interesting trick in Vegas. I wonder if that would work in terms of chip snatching. If you're at the table in Vegas and there's a big load of chips out there, if your mate turns up and vape clouds over as you're making your bet, and you quickly switch your bet or something like that, or steal someone's chips.
Sleight of hand it. Yeah. Are you allowed
Are you allowed to what? Cheat in Vegas? No.
Vape at the table?
I'm pretty sure you can do whatever you want in Vegas. I could be wrong.
Really?
I'll have to ask Mrs. F. She went to Vegas a couple of years ago for a work thing, and I'm pretty sure that you can do whatever you like in the casino, because they want to keep people indoors. If people are popping out for a fag, that's time they could be spending cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah, okay.
So one of the plays that they used to do, Tom, was past posting, sort of. So the roulette wheel comes down, and when it lands on the number, you reach out and add a big chip to your small chip stack at the last second. It looks like you're sort of just checking your chips or whatever. So as the number lands, you quickly put a big chip on top of your small chips.
Oh, just to get a little bit more...
Yeah, to juice it a little bit. But they changed it. The scam eventually became you leave the big chip out there, so that when you win big, there's no suspicion. And what you do is you quickly swap out the big chip for a small chip when you notice that you're about to lose. There was either a book about it or an article I read about it. It's quite interesting. A7, pair of sevens. So he's got two pairs, sevens and fours. No one's got a 4. No one's got really... Wait, hang on. Spade, spade, spade. Alex has the queen high flush. Alex has the queen high flush.
Oh.
But Mango, if there one more spade comes down, she makes it. But no, the hand's over. Alex has won it. Look how happy he is. Look at his happy little face. That's a big pot. That's a big pot. He's on nearly 2K now, Tom.
Could that take him to victory? You know, Alex was a champ before. He could be a champ again.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got to gang up on him. Can you gang up in poker? Is that a thing? How do we...
I fold.
So Mango's lost a lot of the chips that she had. And everyone else has just given a little bit over to Rambler.
Well, yeah. I mean, Mango's still just under her starting stack. She's in reasonable position. Ben is struggling. He's on 500. This looks like a bet from Ben, or a call, I should say. He's got a little smirk going on there. By the way, everyone else is more... Alex and Ben are both leaning over to one side, but there's a big magnet on this side of the screen pulling them over.
In.
That is 3 diamonds. So Alex could make a diamond high flush. He actually does have a backdoor runner straight flush draw. If it comes 8-9 king or 9 king, he make, or king ace, he makes a straight flush. But you know, it's very rare, Tom. It's very rare.
Okay. Rambler has folded out though. He is.
Yeah, he's out of there.
Not playing.
There's another 3. Ben could have a 3. We don't know.
Ben's got a 3. Still, I'm sure there are some other people waiting on another diamond to come down.
I'm sure that's what they're thinking. Booth has an up and down straight draw. She has king, 10, jack, queen.
Okay, here you go.
Sorry, so she has 10, jack, queen, king.
Black and red inks were the cheapest inks.
Okay.
So black ink was made by mixing soot with linseed oil. So pretty available, that is. And red ink was made by mixing powdered cinnabar, mercury sulfide.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
There you go.
So
interesting
it's a
from
mineral
Lulu.
dye. It doesn't fade over time on exposure to light.
Okay.
And red
Interesting
stands out
light.
against
You know, I'm not
all
going to repeat the story.
So Booth folded out, giving Ben
So there you
a little victory there.
giving Ben the win. You know, gave him a couple of chips, keeping him in the game,
actually,
letting him
many
play
decks
a little
originally
bit more
did
poker.
have several colours, including green and blue. However, the simpler colour scheme was popular because it was cheap.
I've got deja
standard, isn't
vu.
You got the same cards?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I'm also telling you the exact same
Mango
thing
with the
over again.
ultimate poker
Stories.
face there. I've got the same cards.
Really? Biscuits.
Do you know
Why would you announce
last
that?
week that it killed a bird?
But she has
I
the
thought
worst
you'd
of the
already
ace
told me this.
plus.
How many birds has it killed?
She got ace 2. Dummer's got ace 4. Lewis has ace 8.
Yeah.
Right, oh god.
I have the same cards I had last time, everybody. That's like the worst thing you can say at poker.
But is that a power play? You know, psych people out because it's going to make them like second guess everything that you're doing. Then
I think she's too honest. Look at her. She's like a young, honest girl, just honestly saying, "What heart on the sleeve?" She has the same cards. Ben scratched his beard there. Is that a tell? No, because Alex also scratched his beard and he had nothing.
and
Lewis
Lewis
on her
is
phone.
also pulling on his beard.
Yeah. Tom, do you find yourself stroking your beard quite often when you're pondering, or you've been asked a question?
Oh yeah, like you know, for dramatic effect, you kind of like pause for time.
I mean, they're honestly, if I ask if I ask someone a question and they had that beard as you do, and they gave it a good old tug, I think they're really thinking here, and this is going to be wisdom. Wisdom is going to spout forth.
Well, okay, ask me a question that you want some wisdom for. You know, hit me up. You've just climbed a mountain, traversed the thorn bushes, crossed the raging river, fought off like wolves. You finally made it to the top. There's a shining light, and inside, it's me as a hermit, dressed exactly like this. Oh, welcome, traveler.
How's it going?
I'm so sad because
Pretty good.
Brilliant. This was worth the trip.
Wow. See ya. Yeah, that's you know, that's the kind of wisdom you get with this beard.
It's a lot to think about.
Just a little limp.
6s and 8s for both Lewis and Rambler.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Why is there an ace?
Why is there an ace? Oh, he's trying to find out why the ace exists.
Okay. I think this is hit the stage where Lewis is bored of talking to these people and is now just looking up poker facts online just to say to people because he is not enjoying the conversation they're having.
If I had to guess, it would be because the king, there has to be something higher than the king. What can be higher than the king? God.
Ooh.
Right? Therefore, you'd have, but you couldn't call the card God. I've got 4 of a kind gods, because you can't have more than one god. So you have to think of something, and the ace stands for the almighty Christian endeavor or something. Excellence. So you call it the ace, it stands for something. I don't know. That's my guess. Because this is all like medieval shit, like when they came up with all this. Who's got spades? Well, Alex has an 8. Mango has a 7.
Duncan is out.
Almighty cloud entity, almighty creator of everything. These are good suggestions.
Almighty celestial being. That doesn't work.
So yeah, here it is. I found it.
Ben doesn't want anyone to see the turn.
Assigned,
Ace means unit or 1. Does it?
Oh, because I guess
Named
it's, also,
after-
it's the best, but also, you know, low, right?
It's the beginning, but in another way, Tom, it's the beginning and the end.
Oh.
It's there at the start, it's there at the end. It consumes and surrounds all things.
Ooh. Okay, I love that. Love that as an explanation.
I think they probably all did. Maybe not directly.
Johnny Aces. Johnny 5 Aces. Do you remember that guy?
I do. From the
Classic boy.
what was it called? The Zyborn clock.
That! Johnny 5 Aces and the Zyborn clock. Oh my god. There you go. That's like a fun little research exercise for you guys after the stream. You know,
one of the best things that ever happened on the internet.
You can enjoy that, you know, for dessert. But you've got to finish your main course.
Yeah, main course is this. For dessert, you can look up the Zyborn clock. You know what I miss about forums being the leader of sort of internet culture, if you like, whereas now it's things like TikTok and stuff, is that a TikTok has no story behind it. It's a disposable thing that you watch and it's gone. With a forum, you have characters, recurring characters. It's more like a long-running series that sometimes throws up some really great episodes, rather than watching a series of adverts that are sometimes cool.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I can feel
Pocket threes.
Ooh.
Ace and 9 of suited for Booth. She might want to see a flop with this. Alex with another queen. He is married to these queens.
Just
I'm telling you.
loves
teaming. Ladies are all over it. And that is 3 hearts, I think, on the flop. I think that was 3 hearts on the flop. Yeah. Who's got the hearts? No one apart from Lewis has a 3. We don't know what Ben has, of course.
Pair of 9s over with Booth. She's got an
People
ace
saying
as well.
Reddit is like that. I don't think Reddit is like that. To be quite honest with you, it's rare. When I think back to when I was on Something Awful, which is where a lot of the Yogs and a lot of people came from, older internet users, as it were. The mods and the recurring characters that you saw in the forums, there was like a main forum called General Bullshit where everybody just hung out, and also Fiad, which was a big popular forum that very few people posted and but everybody read. The characters in those places were known. Reddit doesn't have like a one main place that everybody goes, like Something Awful does.
No, I kind of
Yeah, like you have other rooms on say Something Awful where you go off and talk about games or you talk about this. Reddit is far too diffuse. Every game has its own page.
There's a lot.
Every sport has its own page, so it's different.
There's a lot of niches.
Yeah. I've always sort of craved that sort of community thing. Like on my Discord, we all, there's like people that everybody knows and stuff like that, and new people come and go, and sometimes you get some drama and stuff, but it feels more like a forum vibe than anything else. 9-10 Jack Queen for Mango.
Ooh, she...
Pair of 9 still for Booth. Also 9-10 Jack Queen for Alex, but he's out. It's Booth against Ben. We don't know what Ben's got. Booth has bet 200.
She's staying.
Sorry, Ben bet 200. Booth has called.
Okay.
8-9-10 Jack Queen. All right.
Wow.
Booth has made... Sorry, wait a second. What am I looking at? It's Booth. Booth has a pair of 9s. I'm reading this wrong. We don't know what Ben's got. Booth has a pair of 9s. I was looking at the wrong cards there.
So Ben could take it with... Ooh.
Or pretty much anything here. Pretty much anything. He's jamming it.
Ooh.
She can't call this. He's gone all in.
Yeah, it's too risky. There's too many hands that beat her, surely. But she's going for it.
He's got a 10. He's got 2 pair. He's got 10 jack.
Oh.
What was that, Booth?
So Booth is kind of like the ace of this game. Either she's the highest, best player, or the first player out. The ace.
She is the ace. She is the ace.
Wow.
That was awful. I'm appalled. I take everything nice I said back, Tom.
God, you only had those nice words for just mere minutes before. Retracted. Retracted and deleted. My God. Well, I still think you played amazingly. But then again, I don't know. I don't really understand poker.
You must have watched 50 hours of poker at this point. Some of it's sunk in there. I've heard you use things like up and down straight draw. I'm sure I've heard you use that, and
Yeah, but I'm like a parrot. I'm just mimicking noises that I hear you say sometimes, because I get treats. Because you'll praise me for it. I don't really know what they mean. I'm just here, just nodding and just saying funny words.
Well, I do appreciate it.
What are we doing this for?
So
Alex is actually the chip leader. That big pot he won early.
Okay.
Because the blinds are still low, he's able to just chill and wait for some hands. He's in here with the ace-3 though. Lewis has ace-10. What's he gonna do? Is he calling? He's called. Mango's got king-8. We've got ace-3 against ace-10 against king-8. There's the ace.
Exciting both Alex and Lewis.
Oh, Lewis rubbed his head. Alex scratched his face. If you ever playing live, look at this big stretch from Lewis.
Oh,
these are the big tells. These are the big tells you look for.
Limber up his chip collecting arms is what he's thinking right now. He is eager to win.
What is Mango calling with here? She has hit her 8, I guess.
She's got pair of
What's
eights.
Lewis gonna do? He might raise this. Look at those magic hands. He's gonna put the Theragon into him. He's gonna raise.
400.
I like it. I like it. Oh my god. Oh my god, Alex is jammed! Alex has jammed it all in!
Oh god,
Mango,
Alex...
do not call!
Let me just think a minute.
Oh shit.
What could I have?
Well, I guess you got an ace, Alex.
Mango can't play it. If anyone has a 9 or an ace...
Cannot call this! Fold! They can't both be lying!
Oh, she's folded. She's folded.
God bless you, Mango. God bless you.
Alright. Because I haven't got a choice.
Lewis
Here we
has
go.
gone in.
I've walked into this if you're a good hand.
What do we need? We need a 3?
He needs a 3.
That's it.
Or if the board pairs and another high card comes.
Ahead.
Oof.
You need a 3, Alex.
This is exciting.
That ain't gonna cut it.
Doesn't help.
Nope.
King doesn't help.
It's Lulu's pot.
Good job, Lewis.
Look at his little happy face.
Look at that.
And does that put Alex out now?
Another one.
I had to trust that I was ahead there.
Wait, is Alex still in?
Yeah, still got
he is.
1,000.
Oh, I thought you went all in. But
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
I covered Lewis.
He had
Alex,
Lewis covered. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I'm still here.
Wow. Good job. Yeah, I guess that was like a fun gamble to take. You know, it doesn't put him too far behind.
He called the all-in though, which I don't like. If he'd made the jam and then Lewis had called him, he has 2 ways to win, right? He has the option where Lewis folds, or he, has the better hand, rather than calling the all-in. There's an ace out there. I don't think against 2 other players that Lewis is going to make such a big bet without an ace in his hand.
Yeah.
Potassium levels, and so he died of potassium malnutrition.
We're back into Lou facts.
Lou facts. Lewis reads internet facts at people.
Lewis factly.
So not a lot on the
Not a lot here. Pair of 5s for Lewis, who's out. Mango's out. Duncan's out. So it's just Ben and Alex.
Are they just going to check this down and see some cards?
He can hit a jack here for a straight, but that's 3 diamonds, which is scary. First to bet here is probably going to take it, I guess.
Yeah.
But you got to bet a decent amount, or Alex is just going to look you up. They both just checked. It's another ace. I reckon they're just going to show down. King High will take it, I reckon, here for Alex.
Actually does sound good.
Oh, he's betting.
Ooh.
Well played. I like that.
76. Very specific.
That's fine amount, yeah.
Drink as much as possible
But he's going to get looked up. No, he's going to get
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice, well done. Well done.
Good job. You got yourself some chips. A little bit of spending money.
If your opponent isn't showing much interest in the pot, Tom, more often than not, they have no interest in the pot.
Yeah.
The first list.
Because there's a tendency to think they're slow playing every time someone just checks. You think, oh, they're
Right,
slow
okay.
playing a monster here, they're playing it slow. But most people, if they've got a big hand, want to try and generate action. They want to make some small bets. Ace Queen for Lewis, Ace Deuce for Mango, nothing for Alex, nothing for Duncan, and Booth is out, of course. We don't know what Ben's got.
No.
You're a good boy.
Ace Queen is a decent holding.
I could do that now, could you?
Okay.
Definitely gonna get eaten
Ben
by
is
a cat or
folded.
something. A cat's a leader.
Duncan's gonna muck.
Is Duncan
He's gonna.
want to
He
play
has
it?
to muck. He has to muck.
Duncan doesn't play a lot of hands traditionally.
Mango's gonna call this, I reckon.
Yeah. I really hope that we see an
She's
ace
actually
come
gonna
down.
raise. She's actually raised. Lewis is. This is music to his ears. He's gonna put her all in.
Wow.
She's gonna call. Here we go. Ace deuce against ace queen.
Ooh, okay.
If there are not a lot of diamonds on the flop, she's in big trouble. She needs deuces or diamonds. Deuces or diamonds. Or four of a kind, and then another ace. Four of a kind and a king, and they split it. No, just four of a kind. Four of a kind will do it. That ain't a help.
Diamonds.
She needs a deuce. Deuce or death. Bearded Witch wins!
Wow.
That's her character, that's not Mango. I'm not calling Mango a bearded witch. Her character is.
Period. Please.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Please.
Sorry, Mango.
Wow, man. You know what?
I'll be back in just a sec.
She got it. She got it. Got it on the river. What? What a pro.
Lulu tilted, yeah.
And uncontrollable laughing. Oh, Martin was suffering from indigestion on account of eating.
Bam, indeed.
Lewis. She got pokered.
He got rivered.
The next vineyard where I saw a young deer hanging by his tail from a tree, as if someone had so punished him.
So that. Oh, you know what? Mango didn't have she didn't have a ton. She's still not even in the lead, and Lewis has just been brought back down to a similar level to everyone else.
Yeah.
So that's kind of more just evened the game up a lot. You know.
I agree.
Yeah. You can't eat a
Now they're mocking Lulu for being a vegan. I don't even do that.
He doesn't have to share it.
Yeah, don't do that. Like, they can't fight back with their weak vegan bones.
I had steak last night, Tom. I had steak. And every time I take a bite, I think of Lewis crying. It makes it taste even more delicious.
Salted with Lewis's tears.
What are they?
Man, steak.
Yeah,
Canada geese.
Is it toes?
I could give some steak.
Yeah, they do have toes.
Canada geese are assholes.
All geese are assholes, Alex.
So what are we looking at here? Ben.
Oh my god, this guy.
I think Canada geese are probably more polite.
No
than
idea.
normal geese.
No, they're not.
Mango 3 and a 7.
I don't know what Lewis has got.
10 jack.
Ace 5.
Some pretty bad ways.
Lewis is
Henry Taylor was a pallbearer.
ace 5. He's still in. He's still got it.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
He's hit an ace. But there's a 7 for Mango. And a jack for Alex.
Okay. A lot of cards to be played here. If Duncan hasn't folded yet. He's already folded.
Alright.
He doesn't want to see this.
Duncan is out. Mango is out. Alex is out.
Rambler folded.
Yeah, he obviously was scared of the ace and the diamonds. That's fair enough. We don't know what Ben has. He's thinking. He's doing the forced trickery with his chips.
It's always a fun mystery seeing how Ben's playing this, not knowing quite what he's got.
It's honestly quite cool. We should do it when we do the live games once all this is over and we get back to playing live poker. I would love to see. Occasionally we tuck in we don't show their cards. We have to guess what they've got.
Yeah, even if it's just for a round or two, just keeps it a little bit spicy.
Yeah,
keeps it a little
they
bit
do
more,
that on televised poker sometimes.
Really?
Lewis has made a move here. He's all in. Ben's thinking. Ben's calling. Here we go. What's Lewis?
The flush.
Oh, he's got the queen eye flush for Ben. Lewis just has an ace. He's tilted. I told you, Tom. He's a tilty lad.
Oh,
he's blown it. He's out.
He is
just to rub it in.
There.
It's the 6-card flush.
Wow.
Now he gets to take some of Lewis's money that wasn't on the table as well. Lewis now owes him £50. That's how.
That's right. That's how it works.
That's the rules. We don't write the rules. We just enforce them.
You know what? It was those vegan plays of his. He didn't come in full force with high enough cards.
He ran out of energy at the end there.
That's right.
Lack of protein,
problem.
lack of meat.
Classic problem. Wow. Man, Ben, what a hero. Okay, love that. He's great. Is he gonna?
Yeah, I reckon Ben is on course to do something here. It's clicked. It's clicked in his mind. He is the games master. You ever play a board game against Ben? It's no fun. He tells you exactly what to do, and then he owns you.
And he still wins. Yeah. He is.
Actually, you're pretty much the same. I'd say you guys are two peas in a pod when it comes to that. These are the rules. Enjoy the game, and then you enjoy it for 2 minutes, and then you lose.
Yeah, but I teach people badly. You know, Ben is a mastermind. Ben's a genius. You know, I can play games against Ben. He's got that big brain. I do not.
What was the last game you played against Ben?
Yeah.
Against him.
Yeah.
Most of them are too grizzly to read out.
I honestly don't know because we've not been playing games for literally like over a year. Oh, Benga. Benga is the game that we play. It's our own version of Jenga. And,
I know Benga.
yeah, you know. You see that requires more kind of like finesse, more physical skills, which you know maybe. Here we do. I think I've got a better track record in Benga than Ben does. But I'd say that is actually one of my special abilities. I think I'm very good at balancing stuff. I like to balance things. You know, it's a little hobby of mine. You know.
Alex is all in, and Mango is called with bottom pair.
Ooh.
That is a shocking call.
Ooh. Okay.
Alex, where did it all go wrong for you?
No, he won.
No, I won.
You win.
I had 10s and 7s.
Yeah,
I
I
had a 10.
had 2s and 7s.
Yeah, so my pair wins.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oof. Wow, Mango.
Well, I've got a lot of catching.
It turns out when she is not getting a win on the river, maybe not playing so well.
No, bless
Maybe
her.
not,
I don't think she's played much. She needs some flax coaching. I coach a lot of the players. They come to me in private, Tom, when I'm down in Bristol and there's some poker on, and they say, Pyrion, any tips?
Oh yeah,
and I try to give them.
It's like
a
brief
brief rundown.
Whiplash, how you teach
It
them.
is.
It's you
Not
just
quite my
berating
tempo.
them, and them. well, is this hand good? Play more hands, you idiot! And just
I want their
shouting.
hands bleeding by the end of it.
Yeah.
And I throw a chair at them.
All those paper cuts. Ooh. Just heartbreak.
That is a film. I've never watched it all the way through, like, without fast forwarding a lot of it, just to the bits where the drums are being played. Like, I get the idea of the plot. There are quite a few films that I watch where I'm like, I didn't really want to see it, but I kind of want to see bits of it.
Yeah.
And when there's a boring bit or I can guess what it's about, I'll just skip. I'll just sort of go at it 2 times, 4 times speed, whatever, cane it through that bit, and then just stop for a bit of important dialogue, cut to the big moments. It's all right. No one had made a film about drumming before, to the best of my knowledge, so in that regard, it stuck out a mile, but there wasn't really much there that I really enjoyed. I liked the guy, the dickhead. I thought he was a good character.
What's
the guy
his
who
name?
was J.J. Jameson
J.
in
Jonah Jameson.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Parker! I need pictures of Spider-Man! Man, I love him. He looks so much J.K. Simmons. That's right. He looks so much like J. Jonah Jameson. Like,
It's
it was
perfect.
the most perfect bit of casting I've ever seen, ever.
It's one of those roles where when you see it, you think, of course, of course.
It just is him. He's so
it's
good.
hilarious.
Love him. Ooh.
Duncan has won a hand, everybody!
Duncan not only played a hand, but he won a hand!
So now, we got Lewis and Booth out. Ben is your chip leader. Mango's on 77.
Oh, Mango. Oh, Mango. Sometimes, just let go. Go into the light, Mango. I don't know if she's coming back from this one. I don't know if we have the technology to resuscitate.
No. She's jamming it in, though. It's
She's all
aces for Duncan. Duncan has pocket aces.
Oh, that's a sad hand to come up against. But you know what?
She wants lots of diamonds here. Nope, that ain't helping.
Nope.
She's hit at 10. Let's see what happens between Duncan and Rambler. That's the side pot. Duncan could jam it here.
Rambler with a pair of 5s. Is he gonna?
Rambler's out. It's just Duncan
Mango.
versus.
Okay.
Alex just folded under no pressure. There was no bet. She is actually alive here. A 10 or a 4 saves it for her.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You had a 1 pair.
Oh, look at Alex's face. Just that.
She won the main pot.
Wow. Wow.
He won the side pot. Mango lives. Back up to 400 chips. Brutal.
Oh my god. Wow, Mango. Maybe we do have the technology.
Don't write her off yet. That's the moment in the film where the Terminator's eyes go dark. And you think, oh, the Terminator's dead. And then all of a sudden, the bolt of lightning strikes, re-energizes him. Terminator comes back, and now he's got lightning-related abilities.
Okay,
Easy.
I love that. You know, he's still a bit dinged up, and so he's got to fully recharge before the final battle. The final
Half a
showdown.
face. One of his arms is all jank.
But who?
And but he's got, and now he can lightning.
Okay, I love it. Who's going to be the final boss? Who's going to be?
Well, a Terminator made of water, ironically, so the lightning is even more potent.
Ooh.
We had liquid metal. Let's just go with liquid.
Okay.
Water's
pure
very strong.
Liquid Terminator.
Yeah. He could, if he gets caught, Tom, what does he do? Dives in a river. How are you going to find him? He just swims away.
That's
hides in a glass of water. He hides in a glass where you drink the water, all of a sudden he bursts out of you.
Oh my god,
Water
yeah.
Terminator.
Okay, that sounds... you could be peeing and it comes up the pee stream. just gets you. Wow. Truly.
Someone says it already was a liquid Terminator. It was liquid metal.
Yeah.
Polyalloy alloy over liquid metal, it's true. But I'm saying just water, smart water, like the stuff they sell.
All water.
Jack for Mango here, but Ace 5 with a flush draw for Rambler.
Mmm.
Mango's all in. Alex, if you fold this. No.
Pair of jacks. Yeah. Got an ace. You need a jack. Yeah. You don't.
I think she's out.
Okay, it turns
Oh,
out...
he actually hit the flush on the end. He actually hit the flush on the end.
Wow. So, yeah, Lightning Terminator. Yeah, it turned out it was a bit of a flop.
How so?
Well, Mango, the Lightning Terminator was just defeated by...
oh, yes, quite right.
Just Rambler doing his thing.
They just turned the power off. Or covered her in rubber, and that was it.
Yeah, or you make yourself like a mobile Faraday cage. Is that what they use? Is that the thing that lightning can't get through?
It blocks mobile phone signals. I know that.
What is the cage that you stop getting lightninged in?
It probably is something like a Faraday cage. I'm just thinking of a rubber glove. The water Terminator just hides inside a rubber glove. What are you going to do?
Yeah, just in your gimp suit coming out.
Yeah, he just gets in the gimp suit and all of a sudden...
to lightning power. Okay, wow.
A Nick Cage? No, not a Nick Cage.
Your options are limited, so it's not like you didn't. If you get a half decent hand, you just got.
So,
Headless
Mango
Ben is one of my favourite aspects of this. I'll be honest with you.
Is great. You know, to be honest, Headless Ben is just as distinct as regular Ben. The man of all middle sliders is how you make Ben's face. No discernible features.
That was a pair of threes for Alex. Duncan has nada.
Ooh.
Destroy you all with my high card. Same.
So
Ben is also chat. We don't know what Ben's got. See, I like this from Alex. He doesn't just let them see the end. He wants to bet. What's Ben gonna do?
Bet some cards, you know. See what's going on. Ben has folded out. Duncan's folded out. Alex just gets the pot, you know, just makes them pay to do something.
Love it. Because they think, oh, he's stealing. That's people's instinct, is to think you're trying to yoink the money from them, when in fact, he had the better hand. Alright, it was bottom pair, but it was better than they had.
Hey, real good.
We're down to 3 players, by the way. Ben, Duncan, Alex. Duncan is your short stack.
Duncan just limping around again. You know, technically he's earning himself a participation award at this point. He has been in some hands, not many.
He has played.
He has.
Like my friend that went to university and just got a certificate of attendance. You were at a university for some time. Here's a certificate to prove it.
Did attend a university.
You were here. That's pretty much it. Duncan banks it all in with the pocket deuces. The ducks.
Not terrible.
Nope. It's the right move. He's got a pair. He's got no chips. Ben is going to... I think he's going to look him up, or he's thinking about folding and just getting rid of the 160. He's thinking.
You'd hope so.
He's going to fold.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you have?
Look how flashy he is. You're the short stack, mate. And everyone folded.
Yeah.
Well done,
Maybe
you won the blinds.
They look too smug.
Thanks for the blinds, guys.
Wow.
Dickhead.
Wow. You know what? You know, flaunt your swag while you're winning. You know, that one hand. So nothing too exciting here. People are calling. Rambler folded.
We don't know what Ben's got, of course. I'm going to keep saying that. Nobody's got out here, I reckon. First to bet wins it. If Ben bets 200 here, he can take this spot, I reckon.
Ben has
He's checked. See what Duncan's going to do. He's got now. He's checked as well as a king.
Ooh.
This is a scary board.
If Ben, well, not knowing what Ben has, but surely if Ben bets at all, Duncan will fold. Duncan will instantly fold. Every card down there is better than
Terrifying.
what he has.
Yeah, every card. You're right. He is playing the board at this point plus his 8. So any bet, it's a check. If Duncan can steal this, that would be hype. Nope. There's the jack. All right. This is gonna go check. Duncan is playing the board. Ben might also be playing the board. We don't know. He was gonna force raise there. He checks.
Check. Oh, he should have got a bet down.
Duncan checks again. He checks as well. Showdown time. A deuce and a 10.
You had a 10? I had a 10.
Ben, you had a straight.
They told me I had a high card. I folded I had a 10 as well. I folded the straight.
Good job, Ben. Good job. You won it. Good job, Ben.
I was going to try and bluff you there, because I was like, I'm going to pretend I got a 10.
Oh, jeez.
Cal can sight.
GJ.
Well, I guess if I had
Bob.
if I'd raised,
That didn't happen. We're gonna move on.
It's fine. It's fine. You know,
How many times, Tom, are these yogs gonna fold a straight? Like it happens every time.
Just missing straights.
Just
They're
not notice it.
Yeah. It's confusing. You've got to look at, 5 cards in front of you and 2 in your hand. That's a lot of cards you've got to look at.
Yeah, so
it's a fair point.
Water-soluble copper sulfate.
Like these guys, they're only used to focusing on 1 or 2 things at a time. That's 7 things. 7 things they've got to look at. There's too many things. So Duncan has instantly folded. He does not want any part of that with his 8 and 9.
Would you list this as a turn-based strategy game, multiplayer? If this was like listed on Steam, turn-based strategy multiplayer.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ben wins.
They're minerals.
The minerals, Marie. They're gemstones.
A deck builder.
They give me
Maybe it's a deck builder.
Deck builder, yeah. Pocket sevens.
Also, yeah, a roguelike,
yeah, kind of, I guess.
And he was preparing some soup. He cut off.
Duncan is jamming it all in with Queen 10.
Not terrible.
Alex is going to call with pocket sevens. It's a classic race, Tom, an underpair against 2 overcards. Let's see what Bond does here.
Old Bon. Come on, Bon. What's
He's going to muck.
embarrassing.
No!
Ben wants to play.
Ben is calling! There's going to be a side pot. Duncan could end up on 18, nearly 2,000 chips here, actually. Oh my god. Alright, Duncan has won the side pot. He's flopped a set of queens.
Oh,
sorry, he's flopped trip queens. But any bets now are between Ben and the Rambler. We don't know what Ben's got. He's gone all in.
No, Duncan's all in. Okay.
Yeah, Duncan's already all in. There's a side pot involving them. Ben is calling! Now, Duncan can't win any of this money. Any of the money that's remaining between these bets between Ben and Alex. Oh my god!
No!
Oh my god!
Rambler's sad
Ben
face!
also hit the trick queens! Are you kidding me?
What have I done?
And he's got a better kicker! Duncan needs a 10 and a 10 only! Alex needs a 7!
Come on, 10.
There's an 8, that ain't it?
Come on, 7. 10.
Oh my god, Ben, you beast! Look at his little smug face, he's so happy! I can't believe it, Tom!
Look how happy he is!
So you got this.
Ben, master of games, back again!
He doesn't need a straight. He's got 3 queens.
He's won the tournament on that hand!
What? It's over.
He has won! It's over as the double KO!
It literally just ended. I thought we had a load more poker to watch, but no, Ben. He was bored of toying with
the
them.
dub!
And just the double execution. What the heck, Ben? My boy.
Unbelievable.
That is
unbelievable.
That is not what I was expecting at all.
Indeed. Can we get him on the blower?
Can we talk to Ben?
Let's talk to Ben.
Ben. Champion of the people. I'm so proud. Jesus.
Hello?
Ben!
Ben!
Oh, hello! How you guys
won.
doing?
We're blown away.
I know, I've only just realised that. I didn't realise that hand was going to be the end of the game. It just came out of nowhere.
We were surprised
neither did we. We were here just chatting away, and then game over. Game over, man. Ben,
we couldn't see what you had. Ben, we couldn't see what you had at any point.
Yeah.
Because your card thing was broken.
I'm so sorry. I realised, early on, someone told me, and then in the break I tried to fix it, but... I mean, they made it idiot-proof. They didn't make it Ben-proof. I just didn't understand, and I just figured it'd be better to plow on and not hold the stream up while I
a bit like
ruin
how,
everything for everyone.
A bit like how Voldemort, he was susceptible to Dobby's magic. You fell foul of this because it was so beneath you that you didn't even need to worry about how to fix your camera. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we'll go with that. That sounds good.
Yeah,
Also, your character was headless much of the time, which added to the mystery.
Yeah, why was that?
Couldn't see your face or your cards. I think it made you impossible to read. The other players had no idea what you had. It did actually add some drama, Ben, because we didn't know. We'd often see you make a big call and turn your cards over, and we were like that final hand. We didn't know what you had. We had no idea you had a queen. So we saw Duncan had flopped a set of queens. He had 3 queens. And then we saw that Alex had a pocket 7s and was obviously just gambling. And then we saw when you turn over your queen, it was a mind blower.
Oh my god! Wow, I'm glad it was not all the worst. No. I'm really sorry. I felt bad about it, but no, that sounds dramatic. What a final!
Yeah, it was really good.
Dramatic.
Really,
it was dramatic. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I did. I really enjoyed it. Actually, it was so much smoother than the last time. With the dealer bot just keeping the game moving, we could just chat without worrying about what was going on.
Yeah, that works very well.
It was good. It worked too well, in fact.
You did at one point fold us straight. There was one point where you folded us straight. And
I'm not surprised.
And you said, "Oh, it told me I only had a high card." So I think you obviously hadn't looked in some time. I think you actually did have a straight.
Yeah. I think what happened was I looked early on, and then we were talking about unusual deaths, and I'd found a wiki, and I was looking up these weird ways people died.
Ooh.
And I got a bit distracted.
There were a couple of times when I said, I don't think they're looking at the game, they're looking at something on a second monitor. It was quite obvious.
Yeah.
But it was funny. Well done, Ben. This is your first time winning? I want to say?
Yeah.
The pokers?
This is right? my first win. I think I came second or third last time. But no, my first win, and feels good, man. I mean, it kind of surprised me. I got an early lead when I took Lewis with straight at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for the rest of that game, I just kind of laid back and just played good hands. Didn't have to catch up or take any unnecessary games. Just nice and steady.
Nice risk-free, steady Eddie poker. Love to see it. Good stuff.
Yeah, real good. Real strong Ben plays.
Who do you think were the other players at the table that you were worried about?
Oh, I mean, I'm always worried about Lewis.
I think we all are.
Yeah. Is he going to be all right? I don't know. And obviously, Booth's a terror. I was relieved to take her out early.
Yes. Yes, well
That
done.
went well.
You got rid of her because she's a scary one. She just won the previous round, so obviously
Yeah.
you did the right thing in knocking her out. Well done, Ben. We didn't have you pegged as the eventual victor because we thought you were too nice to close the deal and crush your opponents. But then I did
No
say
killer
I
instinct.
suspect. Well, I said that I also said that I know Ben is a player of games and someone who will get a handle on this and will eventually come good. And by God, at the 20th time or something of saying it, after all these poker games, you finally won one. So I'm right. I'm vindicated, obviously.
Thank you. I think I had doing 2 in a row. I had the warm-up game, and then I was in the game after that.
In the groove, yeah, nice. Well, congratulations, Ben. Tom, do you have anything to add?
Ben, you're amazing.
Oh, thank you. So, what's my prize?
Oh.
Congratulations, Ben. It was great having you.
Yeah, you get to have a chat with us.
Thank you very much.
You did great. You're immortalized in the Hall of Fame. When we set up the sort of like Yogscast version of Madame Two Swords, we'll be making a big waxwork out of you.
Can I have a platinum work?
A
No.
platinum.
No, we can't.
5
stretch
times
that. You
larger
can
than
have
all the others.
You'll be lucky if you get a plasticine work, Ben. At this stage, no one else was that demanding, but you'll be immortalized somehow.
Somehow.
Perfect.
And also now when we commentate, we'll say Ben's a former champion. Remember, so
Former champion Ben, although he is out right now and he just missed that straight. Wow, he missed a royal flush, but former champion Ben, you get
so
that.
you'll always have that. You fall back on
I've
that.
got that.
Yeah.
That glorious descent from glory.
Yeah,
I see it
it's
now.
downhill from here. You need to win the next time, and then it's back-to-back champion Ben, and then that's like they can't take that away from you. They can't take that away from you. That's not luck.
Have we had
That's skill.
Have we had a back-to-back champ yet, or has it always been a different champ every time?
I think it's always been different.
I think it's. I want to say it's always.
This
been
is the only
different.
time that we've had people playing in one game and then in the next one straight after. Normally, it's always
we'll have
always
like
different.
3 heats or whatever, and then a final or something. So I'm pretty sure that this. We'll have to see. Next time we do it, Ben, you need to win. And then you'll be potentially. We'd have to go back and check the data logs.
You'll be the
with our
back-to-back
team of
champ.
researchers. But I'm going to say you
Okay.
could be the first back-to-back champion.
I'm
if you
gonna
win
I'm
it.
gonna break out all the stops then. In that case, next time I won't fold my straights. And
Nice. Yes.
Ooh.
Work on that. Work on that.
Stop giving them such a chance. By,
And maybe next time we play, we could even do it where we're actually all there, like playing together. Hopefully,
Ooh,
if
that'd be
everything
perfect.
unlocks, that would be nice,
Yeah,
wouldn't
that
it?
sounds
would-
really good.
not long to go now. I look forward to
Indeed.
it.
I'm
I
excited.
can't wait. Ben, thank you so much. Congratulations again. You win nothing,
No
but
worries.
kudos
Oh.
to you, sir. Kudos.
Well, to me, that I don't have any, so that's really important.
Oh, nice.
Very
Worth
kudos
more than
for.
money.
Nice. You
There
can
you
start
go.
making a little pile.
It's worth
Get
all
your
the more.
kudos wallet
Thanks,
out.
guys.
Exactly. All right, cheers, Ben.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Catch you later.
Love you. Bye.
Cheers, bye.
Oh, he's a good boy.
He's a
I'm
good
proud
lad.
of him.
I am also proud of him. You should be proud of him because he's closer to your heart. I think you've known Ben for a very long time. So
Well, also,
I've
you're in London, right? So physically, he is closer to my heart.
He's literally close. Yeah, by every measure that we could do, geographical, historically, colleaguery, because you're colleagues
Colleaguery, yes.
in the office, I would say, and a lasting friendship that predates the Yogs, I believe. So that was the historically bit. Yeah. So there you go. So you and Ben, and also Total War. You guys play that together. You know each other well. You play a lot of games together. It must be nice to see your boy come good.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. I raised him up from the gutter, from nothing, and now look at him. He's shining. Go get him, son! That's how I feel. Like in the stands, My time in the heyday is gone, and he is how my legacy continues.
If it was a movie, he'd be the ruddy-cheeked farm boy that comes out that no one else believes in, and they're putting him in at the death of the game, whatever it is. It could be ice hockey, could be baseball, could be football, anything. And they're like, "Why are you bringing this kid over? He can't play. He's just some ruddy-cheeked farm boy who's knee-high to a grasshopper." And then he beats 3 players and slams the goal. Because of that, they're lifting him up with the bang. That would be how the movie ends.
That is it. That is exactly how it goes.
Yeah.
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
It's been so good.
Another fantastic session of Yogs Poker. We even managed to have 2 of the same card on virtual poker somehow. So
I don't quite know how that worked.
I think our card reading graphics, because to display all the cards above the players, we had to have graphics that read when they looked at their cards.
Oh, okay, right.
So I think that misread a 2 of spades as a 2 of clubs.
Okay.
Easily done. Computers get confused.
Pretty good.
But with the fact it can happen in the real and the virtual world means it's meant to be. It's just one of those things.
It's just one of those things. They should just bring it into real poker. Put a couple of extra cards in. Why not?
Been saying it for years. Chuck a few more in there. No one's going to mind. Yeah, no one's going to mind. World Series of Poker, both players turn over a pair of 9s, and then it comes down 4 9s, and then another 9. 7 9s each.
Yeah, that's what I want. Get 5 of a kind. Beautiful. That's always a good day. And
get 7 of a kind. That's an even better day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But also having like a pair of the same card, that is now really high up there. That's got to be a good.
That's as good as it gets. That beats everything.
Oh, love it. Poker. What a game. Game of champions. Is that what they say?
Sure.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know what they say. I don't think they say game of champions. I've met too many poker players to think it's a game of champions. Some of them are oddballs. Some of them are good lads. Some of them are gamblers.
Ooh.
Some of them are nits. Some of them are sharks. Some of them are...
Ben was a shark.
Ben is a shark. Of course he won. He's a shark. How did we not see that one coming?
Ridiculous.
Shark.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
We did it though. So are we... I think we're done.
I think we're done. Sam? Cool.
Wow. Well, Pyrion, thank you so much for being here and being
my pleasure and an honor.
Without you, poker wouldn't make sense. I know that they're waiting to get you back on the line in Vegas and Macau, just so you can explain how poker works to other people, because they don't know. You're in charge of poker, and yeah, you're amazing.
Thank you. Tom, your co-commentary and pretending not to know what you're talking about makes it for me, because I know deep down you're a poker pro. No, you're amazing. No, you're amazing. You. Oh, you.
But yeah, we got to get out of here. So I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I know I did. It was a lot of fun. Take it steady, everyone.
See you next time. Bye.
See you next time.